It will basically start.
You've all traveled by boat on the frozen sea. It's not currently frozen because it's summer, but a group of you, 5 cats, along with Elena Orlin, the princess you saved from the pigs. You enter this big city with lots of people. It's probably the biggest city you've seen in a long, long time. You were sent all the way into the upper district, where you were given a house for the time being by the king of Winterkeep. You stand in front of this big manor. It's currently about 9 p.m. and the sun has fallen already. You see the big stone building, almost like a Viking aesthetic. Gorgeous, with the double gates goes open. And you see a large hall with tapestries, heroic sages, a roaring fire providing warmth, and giving the whole space a bit of a golden glow. Above the hearth you see like a shield with an axe on top, which is like the symbol of Winterkeep. And there's thick rugs on the floor. Soon each of you enters as the evening life of the city starts to happen. Allura, are you tired from being on a ship? What do you do in such a manner? Do you look around for something, or are you
I just go to the fire.
You just go straight to the fire. Fern, what about you?
I will look around with Big Boy to look at the place, because it's like it's the first time that like I mean we haven't been in a big house like this in a long time, like just for us.
True. Magnus, what do you think of that?
I look for a tree inside the house.
You look for a tree inside? You don't find big trees, but there is potted plants that have been nicely placed in spots to kind of fill up the room a little bit.
And they hold my weight.
Unfortunately, no. But maybe perhaps somewhere in the city you could find bigger plants than this. However, as you all look around, you see that there's few rooms that are exterior. And in the first room you open, maybe, you find a person. A mature lady dressed in elegant yet comfortable clothing. She's got like dark hair in like a bob cut.
Mature.
Pink pupils, very like intelligent figure kind of vibe. And she is like currently making the bed, and she turns around. Oh, you're already here. Excuse me, I was just finishing up some business. Welcome to Winterkeep.
Allow me to introduce myself, kind lady. My name is Magnus Macros, and I'm here with my party.
Oh no, it's
And
my
we'll
pleasure. The name is Erna Brisk. I shall be our housekeeper. If you need anything, you can ask me. Yeah, so the rooms have been ready. There is also a few parts in the house you can also access. There's an armory with weapons. There's a small library and a stable.
Wow.
But besides that, you'll have to find everything else in the city itself. You've came at a strange time in Winterkeep with all the pigs and summertime. But regardless, I hope you have a great time. Feel free to ask. I'll just be in the hall and...
Most certainly. Thank you for your, I don't know the word, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Hospitality, of course, of course.
Oh my god.
Perhaps a small recommendation if you wish to do something this evening. There's a lovely tavern called the Cozy Kettle that's in the upper district here. There's also an entertainment district, or if you're more like a fighting like type, go visit the arena. Whatever you want.
I know of someone who will be interested in the arena.
You?
Not really. My brother probably, but I don't know what he wants.
Ah, I see. Well, once he's here, he can he can go there. Now I'll be next doors. Feel free to knock. I'll leave it to you.
Thank you very much. Oh,
I'm here.
Talk about the devil.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, hi.
Ohio.
Hello.
I was at a play and it took a little while.
Just in time.
Great. How come?
Just join the watch together and the owlbear. You can jump right in.
Oh, hell yeah.
Gangle here, baby.
Nice.
So, fellas, here's the thing, right? I was, I have a little bit of amnesia because I had like milks on my mind, right? The entire way through here.
Of course.
Could you
yes.
briefly
Yeah.
explain why we're in the mansion?
Because we are really important people.
We're important people.
The king himself.
Very important people.
We met the king.
We met a king.
Oh, Magnus,
We
you
met
stupid.
we met the king of Winterkeep, and we told him about our mission, and he let us like sleep in this magnificent house for the time when we'll have to spend here.
That's how you treat your customer.
The princess will kind of interrupt. Believe we're here because of Mittens.
Yeah. I mean, yes,
And
kind
his
of.
generosity.
Oh, that's true.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
You know,
Is
it's a
someone
loner,
elaborate?
right?
It's because Mittens lend to the king the weapon.
pitchfork.
Yeah, the pitchfork.
Oh,
Oh, guys, yeah, I know. I'm so cool. Please keep saying it.
You're
Yeah,
so
but
like
you're
the chosen
amazing.
one and really cool as well.
So cool.
Oh, that's
Hence,
right.
So cool.
a little spotlight for you. You find yourself in this big manor. I've already described that it's got like a Viking aesthetic, and you just have been a little bit earlier than the rest. You've looked around inside the house. You find that there is 5 bedrooms, which one is like a very big one. It's like a master suite that you found with double bed in it, well-appointed fireplace in each one of the rooms, and all the other ones have a single bed. So you're the first one to see that. You kind of join the group in the great hall middle.
Magnus, is
I
the
just-
big one. Is that where you're gonna take your next meal? Huh?
yeah. I just want to say, fans, I remember who's giving you your loan or your
Excuse
payroll.
me?
Your
What?
payroll.
You haven't paid me anything so far.
Hey, I did.
I'm still waiting.
I paid from the circus act we did like ages ago.
Yeah.
Wait,
Like
you're
for weeks.
paying us?
Yeah, I gave you all like 12 gold or something, or 15. I don't remember.
How much did you keep though?
1 gold more than you guys because it was an uneven number or something.
Damn. You're cheating us
Why
out of
couldn't
gold?
we-
Hey, I am all right.
Right.
I
Right.
will
Right.
lie.
Of course.
So,
Of course.
Mhm.
what do you want to do tonight?
Sleep?
I want to claim the master bedroom.
I
No.
mean,
But
maybe-
I have to go rest in my master bedroom. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Hold
Like
on,
I
hold
see.
on. And I grab his arm like, hold on. You know what? I think I deserve it.
How about you race to it from here?
Deal,
and I start
I'm
running.
dashing as
I
soon
start
as she
dashing.
says that. As soon as she says
I
that.
start like
Wow.
pulling as well.
That goes for you too, Fern.
There's only one way to deal this with an initiative check, and that would be
Okay.
perfect because I still need those actually.
Do you
Oh.
want it in owlbear or
Yeah.
not?
So everyone can roll me initiative regardless if you run to the monster suite or not.
Okay.
Ah, fuck!
13!
7.
13?
Oh,
Yeah.
How
That's
do
a
you
nice
have plus 4
4.
initiative?
Not again,
Yes.
Michael!
I do.
How do you have
Another
21.
7? Okay.
21.
I call bullshit. How do you have plus 4 initiative?
I don't
Oh.
know. I just have plus 4
Initiative.
initiative.
so feel free to put yourself in the right spot here in the.
I have
tracker.
a plus
Then
3
we
in
got-
dexterity. How do you have
Of course.
plus 4?
I also have plus 3 in Dex.
Fuck. How are you?
Dex, I've got a plus 4.
Oh, well,
How?
it looks like
Oh,
Moody is gonna beat all of
7.
you.
I'm going to roll for Big Boy too. Let me see.
I thought I was dexterous. Damn,
4.
we have a dexterous team.
Yeah.
Or is it
It's
this?
2. Okay.
My
I rolled a
charisma is plus
7.
3 as well.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hello.
Hi.
Bench.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, and Demon, how much did you get?
9.
9.
In total?
Then I won!
So, Fern, if you wish, you can be the first one to go to the Master Suite, but I'm not sure if you're interested.
Well, at first I was not, but now.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's dirty play.
Next time we get paid, I'll give you gold. 1 gold.
So, Fern, do you
I'm just
run
looking
or
at
not?
them like I'm just looking at them like fighting for it, and I'm shrugging. I'm like I'm going to close to the fire with Big Boy, and I'm just like leaning on him.
So you're gonna let them fight, do their thing, as they all
Yeah.
try and kind of struggle their way towards the front door. Perhaps there's some dirty play, and then Magnus, eventually you step your foot through the frame of the door.
Behold, my sweet fuck! What are you doing here, Fern?
Oh, Fern, are you in the room?
No.
Oh,
I'm like
no.
no, I'm not in the room.
Fern did
I'm
not go
close
in
to
the
the
room,
fire.
Magnus.
No, I don't fight for the big room. I don't care.
But you were at the fire, right?
There's
Yeah,
a
the
fire
fire is
in
like,
each room of this house.
Oh, I mean, also like the big fire at the entrance, like the
Where I went to.
Oh.
yeah, when you went to, yeah.
Wait, then it's my room. Oh shit, I just had an illusion. I thought there was Fern there, but it's just my room.
No, I don't want the room.
No, I know.
I think
That
it's
must
the
have been your
curse that's
exhaustion
messing.
from running like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up, just like calmly walk up to the entrance of the room, and like clap twice and be like, "Guards!"
Guards?
Guards.
Are there any more guards with us?
You have no power here, Mittens.
There's are you going to the front door to get guards, or?
Do we have any guards? Like, it's a big mansion. Did like any guards?
I mean, there's
to show
guards
the way?
outside, but not stationed in the house.
Good to know.
Nice try, brother. Nice try.
One day I'll have my own guards, and you all won't laugh.
One
mean,
day,
fair
but
enough.
that day is not today.
And you have to be much faster than this.
That would be wonderful, right?
Be very cool.
You know what? I'm gonna go like stretch my hand to Magnus and be like, I guess it's fair.
One is fair and square.
I see this magnificent bed, and I start
You
to
know-
make
Did you
like
shake my hand?
what?
Do you
I
take his hand?
extended my hand for you to shake.
Hmm?
But basically, I just lie down in the carpet near it, or next to it.
Oh, and seeing that, I'm
My
gonna jump
room.
on the fucking bed.
Hey, it's my room.
No,
Where
fuck
you
off!
go,
You're using the
then?
carpet.
No, and I make like a cat hissing sound.
Magnus, are you gonna shake my hand? Are you such a bad winner?
Oh, you were like pointing out your hand. Oh shit! I'll shake your hand.
I'll bring Magnus close into a hug, and I'll try to steal gold from him.
Well, you'll have to go through my perception, I think.
You have to roll a perception check,
Little
yeah.
now, it's perception.
Oh, perception is wisdom. That sucks. Why is perception wisdom?
Because D&D rules.
Well, I'm gonna lose that definitely. 13.
That's a 22.
What? How are you so wise?
Okay, well,
Oh, not one.
after a little
wait.
squabble, You can hear a knock on the door.
Hello? I'm indecent. Wait.
He's not wearing any pants.
I'm not wearing pants. You're right.
Is it the door of the house or the door of the room?
The door of the house is knocked on twice.
Okay, I'm closer. I'm going to open.
He'll join.
As you
I'm
open,
gonna stand behind her menacingly.
you are met with a familiar face. Where find? She has blonde hair. You have met this person in Selkov when she provided you passage over the boat. Just can't find her.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yes.
Where are
He
you?
activated my trap card.
Let me see. So when would this have been fished? I remember
Last
Adna.
session. Oh, where are you hiding?
Prince Mom really old. Okay.
Okay, I don't remember. I can't find it at the moment. They're the hand of the king.
Oh,
There's a blonde
Oh,
woman.
that lady.
Fina?
Fina.
Fine, yeah, fine.
Fina? Fina?
Yes, here we go.
Fina?
She's blonde, braided hair. She's got like a fancy coat on. You can see like the symbol of Winterkeep on her chest, like a crest. And she will say, "Good evening. I hope everything's to wish."
Oh yeah, it's like even more than we could have hoped for. Thank you.
Oh, no
Didn't read
worries.
I'm gonna point to Magnus and say, he stole my room.
Oh, I see. Well,
That was not his room. That was
I think you need to
unappointed, like,
get your guards to like search him and get him out of the room because he definitely stole something.
I'll leave it to you all. I just wish to welcome you in Winterkeep.
What?
Yes?
What else do we owe this honor for?
Well, well, you've helped us, well, for one, and I'm just trying to be a generous guest. Generous host, sorry.
We highly appreciate it.
Now, I have
course.
many things to go to since the king is not present in the city. Have you met your housekeeper?
We have a housekeeper?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we met her.
I see.
She
Well,
was
Miss Anna.
really, really beautiful.
if there's
very
anything you need to
nice.
know about the city, you can ask her.
Okay.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Thank you so
goodbye.
much. So I just hit my head about 10 minutes ago. Who's the housekeeper?
Erna.
Erna,
Yeah.
okay.
Erna.
Miss Fina, is there anything that we could perhaps assist with? With all this governing, with the king being gone? It must be a whole lot of work.
Well, yes, but I'm not going to bother you all with that.
Is there someone we can go to find out more about the whole legend and the Winter Queen stuff?
Maybe we can ask Erna as she told us.
Yes. Well, there is the sage within the Winter's Hall that you can speak to.
Oh, the
Right.
sage.
But there is many scholars here in the city as well. So,
Who would you suggest we go first?
if anyone knows, probably Esper knows most.
Okay.
Esmer. Yeah.
Well, I'll leave it up to you. Good evening. She leaves and walks over this geyser square, which is like a big, like, steamy pool of water where people are just bathing in the middle of the square. Occasionally there's like a little bit of a water that sprouts upwards.
Can you write that?
What?
You can always,
That's good.
always try.
I see that and I decide to try it at least.
What do you do? Like
I
place your
fell.
ass on it?
Fellas, I see something there, and I have an idea.
You mean the
And I
geysers?
just start walking towards the water.
Okay.
Look. I'm not trying to get my fur wet, to be perfectly honest, so
You're a cat, you can shake it off.
I'm not Taylor Swift, I can't.
I'm gonna hit my hit my brother with my elbow and be like, yeah, you're saying to get house wet.
So
I follow Magnus out of concern. In case it goes bad.
So Magnus, you walk up to the square. This is a fancy square. Everything is clean. You see, although they're closed, storefronts with beautiful flowers in the front. The tiles are pristine, clean.
Wait, but people bathe in it,
and
right?
yeah, and there's this big pool of water that kind of looks. It reminds you of like a hot spring, except it is man-made. You see people in there both with clothing on and without. There's occasionally, like every 5 minutes or so, a sprout of water that goes upwards.
Wait, my armor, right? It's still that molten armor thingy. Does it actually heat up the water?
Oh, okay. It just turns into obsidian.
I'm just asking,
you get
I
stuck.
don't know.
You go in and it kind of does... But the water is already warm. Just make it even warmer. And the steam starts to rise from as you immerse yourself in the water.
I walk all badass with steam and stuff towards the spot that's the most likely to be the middle of the water spouting upwards.
As you do so, there's like a few people that watch you. It's like, is he crazy? What's he doing?
I yell to everyone, behold! I will be the one today to ride this really cool water upwards for fun. And then I just stand there waiting until it happens.
You awkwardly wait for like 3.5 minutes or something.
I look at my non-existent watch, by the way.
Are you sure about that, Magnus?
I've never been as sure as this in my entire life.
You sprout suddenly, you feel it. You feel the quake beneath your feet. And you're like, oh, it's coming. And then...
Oh, yeah.
You're launched like a rocket. 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet.
Wait,
and the hot water, which normally would give you fire damage, does not bother you. As you are immune. But you look down and you realize you're gonna splash in the water.
That's okay, I'm a cat, I can land this.
Can you roll me a dexterity saving throw?
I would have said I would have run down beneath him to try and catch him as well.
That's what Allura was trying to do.
What's my dex again? Oh, right here.
Well, apparently it's +4.
No, it's +3.
Another 7.
You said +4 before.
Oh wait, no, the saving throw. It's +5 then. It's 12.
12. You fall down, and whilst Pants and Lure are trying to move through the water, slowly trying to catch you, you splash face first into the water. Splang! I'll give you a little bit of damage for that. 4 bludgeoning damage as you splash into the water.
Absolutely worth it.
Look, Magnus, I'm not gonna say I told you so, but
there is some fancier folk that are like, wow, amazing, do it again.
I stand up. I am a little bit hurt, and then I just grab my head and I bow towards everyone. You're welcome for witnessing my greatness. And then I just walk back off to the party.
I just look at Allura like, I thought we were supposed to be the young guys here. Like, come on, man.
Well, you know, he likes to be risky like me, so...
I wouldn't call it risky per se, just idiotic.
All right.
But, you know.
So, Pants, you want to try to?
Absolutely not, that sounds horrible.
All right, you've been cursed by Marco, I forgot. There's like...
Who is?
As you get out of the water, you see this very old, mean guardsman just kind of tapping his hand and his foot on the floor as you get out of the water. What seems to be the meaning of this?
What do you mean?
It's against the law to use the geyser as a launching pad. You might give the children the wrong idea.
That may be true, but have you read the law? It has changed recently. I persuade him or I deceive him into thinking the law has changed.
Go ahead and make me a persuasion check.
Good luck.
Wait, is it not a deception check? I mean, both are +7.
You can do both.
Is it
Could
gonna be
I-
a disadvantage because of the curse?
I hope not.
I was gonna say, can I help him?
That's a 16.
It's too late now. 16.
Fair.
The old man will smirk. Hey, you're a funny guy. Well, I'm not gonna give you a fine for that. If you do it
Really?
again, I'm gonna put you in a different kind of water place.
Whoa.
That's kind of
Does it
dark,
have a
man.
glide? Alright, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I have
anyways.
experience in this situation.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Oh,
I wouldn't. He's not that pretty.
Not the first time cats have come into
Sorry,
Winterkeep.
Mr.
I know you're kind.
I'm
Ooh,
sorry,
do
Mr.
tell.
Darkman.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Kind?
Were they great adventurers or like a circus?
Yeah. You know what? I feel like not helping you guys.
You know what? That's a fair statement. Thank you, old man. You can go now.
Fair enough. You feel like as if destiny foretold you that this man would not help you any further. Because it was a curse and not something positive, so.
Hey, we could always take the positive.
I want to like, I want to while we're walking away, I want to shout after the guy like, there are some kids near the geysers. I think you need to do your job, and then walk off.
The guards.
Wait, I
you see
didn't
that
get
guard
the fine,
like
though.
you see that guard like speak to a fellow mate. We're not in those cats.
Can
Not
I?
on my
Can
job.
what does the person he's saying that to look like?
Just a younger version of the old man. Fresh guardsman. He's keen on doing the right thing. See him put up a stance of like, yes sir.
Does he seem like family, if that makes sense? Like genuinely a younger version of that man?
It's hard to tell with the helmet on his head. It kind of covers his nose and his eyes a bit.
Okay. Well, guys, Magnus already got the wrong type of attention, so we got guard escorting us now. Well, escorting, but
It's fine.
and I know he's just not very fond of cat people. Apparently, I know, right? We're so
Cool.
well
You're
behaved.
kind.
We're so well behaved, right? So-
I think we're one.
I'm
That's
looking at
big, like,
everything.
Yes?
I'm looking at everything happening. Like I'm right out the door, and I'm just looking at them, and I'm sighing like, ah. And I'm talking to myself like, for once that we had nothing. Like very like disappointed.
Do I hear that?
You cannot hear her say because I feel like this is something
Yeah.
she would
just
not
Yeah.
say loudly if she would.
Under my breath, like very quietly.
But perhaps you can see some kind of like expression on Fern.
Is Mitten sleeping on the sofa tonight?
Sorry?
Is Mitten sleeping on the sofa tonight?
Oh,
Definitely.
Perhaps?
Big boy sleeping next.
how dare you?
So, what do you say, dinner?
What time is it actually?
9.
9 in the evening.
It was 9 p.m. when we arrived.
I mean, I could definitely go for like some food and maybe an ale or something.
I'm feeling the tavern here.
Sure,
You want to add to the cozy kettle then?
sure. Do we want to discuss some things about the next day? Because I do think we need to make some amount of like speed if we want to get these two and appoint Admittance and Magnus, get these two off of their curse.
Very correct.
I'm joining you. I'm like, maybe we should look for some transportation. Maybe horses or a carriage.
Oh, definitely.
Maybe we should just buy one, to be honest.
We have to go to the giant passage.
That's a good plan, actually. Let's make a plan over dinner so we can go do that like early thing in the morning.
Maybe we can.
They have, you know, dire dogs that post sleds. This place gets really cold, right? Usually.
We could get some clothes as well. Yeah, I mean the fur helps, but up until some point probably.
You see, Allura is still like wrapped in 20 layers of clothing.
Oh yeah, you still have my coat.
It's probably cold for you, but it's winter. It's summer, so it's still like a little bit warmer.
Well, not during the evening.
Yeah, we need something for the evenings as well.
Especially now that I just got out of that water. Ugh, the chills. Then you see like Allura is covered in chicken pox.
Oh,
chicken pox?
That you mean something different.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like chicken skin. Like
goosebumps.
chicken skin. Yeah, goosebumps. Yeah.
Chicken pox is highly contagious.
Yeah. I think we should be all right because Magnus like gave us some coats when we went to the frozen the two side. But for Allura, maybe we should find something more magical. I mean, she's look frozen.
We have some money now. We might actually see if we can find some potions to bring, some better equipment for people as well.
How long do we plan on staying here?
I think maybe today and tomorrow we like get ready tomorrow and then leave the next day.
It's not a lot of time.
I mean, there was something
we don't have time.
There was something I wanted to discuss with you anyway, which seems kind of important, but we can do that either tonight or tomorrow on the move as well.
Join me on the roof tonight.
Yeah, but look, you don't have to sleep. I still have to.
What if I buy you a coffee?
Wait, is coffee canon?
Is coffee canon?
Coffee is canon, but it is expensive because it's magical.
Oh.
Look, I will join you early in the morning up on the roof, but not all night. I need to sleep, especially tomorrow if we're gonna walk around the city the entire time.
That is fair. By the way, I imagine we're all like making our way to the cozy kettle.
I'd assume so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not far, it's on the same square. And you can see that besides the stores that are closed, this place is a little bit more lively.
What was it called again?
The Cozy Kettle. You enter this small wooden building completely covered in moss and greenery. And inside it's like very rustic, very cozy, as the name implies. A large fireplace in the corner. The floor covered in plush animal skin. You see a lot of tapestries, giving this place like a very sealed off from the outside kind of vibe. In the far... see a bar, you see a whole bunch of patrons, and then of course the barkeep, which is like a very smiling old lady behind the bar.
Oh.
Hello, could we get a table?
As you move up towards them, she kind of nods. Oh, hello! Yes, of course, sit anywhere. She kind of gestures towards like a nice spot with sofas, soft cushions.
Thank you.
As you all sit down, she kind of like scoots over towards you all. So, welcome to the Cozy Kettle. Would you like to drink? Or would you like to drink and eat?
Second option, actually.
Wonderful.
Oh, I'll just take something to drink. I'm not feeling very hungry right now.
See, well, we've got ale, we've got milk, we've got wine, And if you're feeling extra fancy, you can make your own tea in that corner right there.
Oh.
And she points to like the corner where you see like a make your own tea kind of like stand with like a whole bunch of things to mix it with.
I shoot a glance to Mittens. Apparently, Magnus is paying, so ma'am, I'm gonna have the most expensive thing you have.
Oh, well.
It's my treat because I'm gonna die soon.
Oh.
I retract my previous statement. I feel bad.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey,
man.
Magnus, let's go make some tea, okay? Let's go
I
make the
want
tea.
milk.
Well,
We can put milk in the tea. That's something I learned from the prince.
That's horrible. Who even taught you that, Allura? My God.
the tea is only 2 copper pieces. And if you're wanting to spend a lot, then I suggest some bottled wine.
I'll just have an ale, looking at Magnus very.
No, Pants.
Of
It really
course,
is
of
me.
course.
I just want to treat you guys for something nice after all we've been through. So you can go all out.
In that case, I'll
I got
take
you.
it.
I'll take the wine too, please.
Wine, yeah, thank you.
3 wines and a tea, or
And a milk.
and
and some
milk.
food.
Oh,
Yes.
And food.
how hungry are you all?
Famished.
We just
Okay.
came here from a really long journey.
Oh no, you're all adventurers, yes.
I mean, I don't want to brag or anything, but we're pretty cool.
Well, usually adventurers aren't so adorable.
Oh. It's like the equivalent of me like putting hair behind my ear, like God. if you say so.
Oh, I miss those days of adventure. Love to chit chat with you all, but I've got some food to make. About
Thank
after,
you so
huh?
much.
So you were all hungry? Well, I suggest a good old roast will get you back to your 100%.
I wouldn't say no to that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right. Goes back, starts like preparing food. You see like a flare within the pan and like go up. She starts preparing food.
Fern, are you feeling okay? You did one food.
I think I just feel very tired because of all the travel.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if you feel peckish, you can have some of like our food probably.
Thank you. It will be fine.
Yeah, I'm the smallest, so I might not need as many food as like Pants and Mittens do. So you can share with me.
Sure.
She just grab her tail and she's like picking her fur of it. She's like very stressed.
I'm gonna slap her hand off the tail.
Mittens.
Oh. Hey, don't pluck your tail.
Oh, sorry. I didn't notice. I mean,
You don't want to end like me, do you?
with
No,
4,000 blankets
won't.
around.
it's already been like a few days and I'm so worried.
I mean, you've given her the medicine she needs, right? That's pretty much all we can do. We just need to get our plans straight, make sure we survive the trip up north, and get it done.
But I keep
Okay.
wondering if we don't find the cure. Should have stayed with her? What if I come back and she's not there anymore?
What would you have liked more? Failed in the search or not try at all?
Exactly.
I don't know.
You can't think in the ifs. You just have to try your hardest, and your mom also knows that.
Yes, she
Yes.
seems like an incredibly intelligent lady.
You've
I mean-
been there for
Pers-
like really well for him. Believe me on that.
We're here now and we still need to find something for you too if we can't do it like
Well,
fast enough.
look, we can think about what can happen, but we just don't know we need to find more information first. If we start thinking about that kind of stuff, it's not healthy to stress about that kind of stuff.
I know, but I just can't help it. And she started to like just silently like cry a little bit, like just like a tear.
If I'm next to her, I'll put my hand on her shoulder. Look, we have the same stake. I'll look at Mittens. I have family at stake as well. We'll try our best to. You can be sure that we'll try our hardest, and if not, then we'll just enjoy the time we have.
Exactly.
I know. I feel
Because
so
stand with your head
selfish.
held high.
It's nothing selfish.
If we didn't come here, Mittens and Magnus would not have catched the silver death too.
And if we hadn't come, we wouldn't have been able to help your mom either.
Exactly.
I know.
We're a family, so
we all came here because we have each other.
I want to include like that thing I usually do where I have you talk about something.
Sure. Already?
Already, because I feel like it fits right now.
All right.
I want someone to bring up, what if we stayed in Murphy's Lawn?
I feel that would be me.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, we could have also helped. With those pigs, we could have closed that portal. There's a lot of realities that could have happened. A lot of choices, a lot of opportunities. We could have killed, Big Boy himself. Oh, that's not what I meant.
Asmodeus.
Yes,
Asmodeus.
No. That fat fuck that killed
Oh, the fat fuck. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
I saw
could we
my
have?
vengeance.
I don't know if we could have.
have.
I'm not so sure.
You saw Asmodeus sit to him, straight up decapitated.
I mean, look, we can't control what happens around us, and I think if we had stayed in Murphy's Lawn, I don't think the outcome would have been much different at all.
It's just us, just the five of us against an army.
Look, we've changed already. Like, we used to advertise our circus to the first people we saw. We don't even do that anymore. Like,
we don't have the time to do that.
We have changed.
Like here,
What do you say once we get this all through? We get that circus going again.
I mean,
you may not want me in it, but I feel obligated to help you at least.
Well, I think you've at least proven yourself, in my eyes at least, and I mean, getting an actual circus back together, that I think it's a really nice thing to strive for. Once everything is back to normal, of course.
That would be nice.
Because at this point, I don't know. It's really difficult to do a circus and to find a cure and slay some pigs,
We have 5
Not
things.
a lot to worry about. Let's just say we're on a hiatus.
Yes.
Sure, we're on vacation from the circus.
Also,
we're on vacation to become heroes.
We lost all our material. We need the tent and everything. I mean, we can do the circus in the street, but it will not be the same.
Look, having we're gonna be helping a lot of people. People are gonna be in our debts. Getting our circus back with Winterkeep being in our debt, and eventually Murphy's Lawn, and maybe even Dragonville. I think we can get something done at least.
And
The
if
king
we
did-
can't, we'll just extort the people.
Oh no! The king did agree for us to do a performance for him. It will be great publicity.
Of course.
Yeah.
I
We
don't
also
do.
want some money.
Well, I
We need to
mean,
build on we need to build the circus again. So
I think
I'm
we
so
have
expensive.
enough goodwill now that we don't really need to ask for money just yet.
Yeah.
Food is being delivered by a tavern maid. This is like a big platter that she puts in the middle of your table, and then lifts off this bowl thing. And inside, you see just like a platter for all of you, right? An oven roast dish with vegetables on the side, venison and beef or whatever in the middle.
By chance, is it like pig meats?
No, there's no pig meat.
Oh.
You won't find pig meat anymore. Yeah, and there's like cups, like those fancy cups with sauce that she puts all around, and then gives you all a plate. Eventually, the drinks are being brought by this old lady as well. Big wine bottles that are placed on the table. Now, enjoy!
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I grab a bottle and I just
Hurrah.
like start drinking from it.
Whoa, pace yourself.
Not on an empty stomach, Fern.
I just want to forget a little bit what's everything for
Look.
tonight.
I'm supposed to be the one that drinks a lot here. I can't have you take that title.
Well, just drink with me.
That sounds like a great plan, and I start drinking with her.
I start drinking my milk as well, like a cat, like just licking the milk.
I will make sure that Fern eats something as she drinks. Just force feed her.
Not your brother, though?
And you, every time you try to give me something, I pick it up in my hand and I throw it to Big Boy.
Oh.
Speaking of pants, your eye catches something odd, perhaps. There is a guardsman that walks into the tavern. Rather young one, dressed in their Winterkeep armor with their axe on the side of their head. And they walk towards the old lady in the tavern. And you notice that the guardsman is very thankful. And he even does like the motion that like, you saved my life. I don't know how grateful I should be. And the old lady's like, whatever. And he has like a pouch of gold that he tries to give her, but the old lady refuses.
Oh.
And then he is like, all right, thanks. He goes outside again.
Guys, just give me a second, alright? And I walk after him.
How drunk are you?
I'm not. Pants?
I love-
Shadow cloak? No. I don't drink. Only when I need to.
As he leaves, I just grab his bottle.
Oh my god.
Wait, did we get 3 bottles? I thought we got 1 bottle to share with each
I
other.
don't know how many.
You're just going.
For wine?
It's been 20 bottles now.
How many bottles we have? Yeah.
They placed 2 wine bottles and someone wanted an ale and some milk, I think.
Yeah.
They've just placed that as well. The tea you gotta get yourself, so.
I run after the guard.
I poke Mittens and I'm like, don't let her drink too much. You know?
You stop.
I'll make sure to
Moment.
drink.
I'll get back to the drunk cats in a second. And so you walk up to the guardsman outside, who's currently just going back home. Under a street lantern, you stand and stop him, and he turns around. Yes?
Sir, excuse me. I couldn't help but see you talking with the tavern lady from inside. The old lady.
Oh, yes, you saw.
Yeah. Why? What did you thank her for?
She helped me with my sister. You won't
You're-
believe me if I say it, though.
I've seen crazy things. I've seen walking pigs on 2 legs. So
Oh, really?
try me.
You're from the south. Now she, for a few weeks, I've been haunted in my house. And apparently, it was my sister. trying to talk to me from the the other side.
How do you know it's her?
Well, that's because Garten showed me it was a. She does stuff like that, right? And now the hunting is gone, and yeah, no, it's way better now. I feel like it's changed my whole comfort, and I'm happy.
I'm very sorry for your loss. First of all, but is she like famous in town?
She used to be an old adventurer. They call her Ghost Eyes. Don't know much about her. Apparently, she defeated like a big worm once.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, that's all I know. Unfortunately, she came to my house and she did some weird shenanigans. I didn't know what to say about that, but it helped. It worked.
What was she called again?
Oh, Garten.
Garten
Ramsey.
Thank you so much, and have a nice journey back home.
No
thank you. I walk back. Sister, Ghost Eyes. That lady wasn't kidding about being an adventurer. Damn.
You walk back on the 4 cats and Princess. Who of you is drinking?
Me.
So roll me a con save to see if you're getting drunker.
Hell yeah.
I'm not one of them. That's new.
17.
You can drink for a while
14.
more. 13, yeah, you both are fine, but the longer it takes, the higher the dice will be. But
I'm drinking more.
you want to be drunk?
Yeah. I'm walking up right now, right?
Yeah, you're walking up right now. Fern is about to grab the second wine bottle.
And I snatched the bottle from her hand like, whoa, pace yourself there. Calm down. Leave some for me as well. Damn.
She's like looking at you like a little bit. And she's getting up and like, hey, can we have another one?
We can. I was just about to walk to the innkeep, and I was gonna ask for some more. So I just need some liquid courage for the walk there. So just sit on tight. I'm gonna come back with some more.
I will get more.
No, that's okay. I mean, if you want to join me, that's fine. I do have some questions for her as well, if that's okay.
Let's go now.
Sure.
You both...
And I make very sure that she's not gonna get the bottle from my hands.
As they go, by the way, I invite Allura and Mittens for a game of cards. Playing cards.
Are you just a casual game or a...
Just a casual game.
Casual game, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say that I learned a long time not to play cards with you.
Just for old time's sake.
Yeah, so...
You're gonna have to explain like the entire game to Allura.
So as you started playing cards, you start dealing them. The two of you, Fern and Pants, go towards the barkeep. Mm-hmm. And... What do you say?
Another one.
Yes, of course.
Another wine bottle?
Yeah.
Yes,
oh, wow.
They're very great. Before that, though, Fern, Miss Ramsey, is it?
Oh yes, you can just say Garten.
Garten. Very nice to make your reacquaintance. I'm Pants. I just spoke with the guard that spoke to you earlier. I've heard you've been so much of a adventurer in your life.
Oh, you flatter me. I'm no adventurer no longer. Worms can't do much anymore.
Oh, but slaying a worm back in your day, that's not a small feat.
He kind of like leans over. It was not me, it was my husband.
Your husband? Who's that?
Well, he died fighting the thing.
Oh, Very sorry.
It's alright. Oh, as long in the past, I like seeing young adventurers like yourself in my tavern. Not every day they come up here in the upper class districts. What brings you here in the city?
Well, we have we want to figure out what to do with the Silver Death. Did I say it right, by the way?
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, one of you got it then.
Oh, not just one, I'm afraid.
Sorry to hear that.
That's all right. Do you, as you have some prior experience, do you have any tips for us? I mean, someone must have looked into it more thoroughly.
See, there is a few people that I could suggest wouldn't be best suited. There is like a famous alchemist in town that's trying to figure out a cure for this.
Who's that?
Her name is Botwright. Find her at the Star Hill, but she's got a store here in the square too. The Whispering Vials, that's what it's called. But you should look out for her. She's not too friendly, I would say.
All right. Well, we can be at least somewhat charismatic if we want to be. If we're not drunk, looking at Fern.
I was looking back at you like, what?
Never mind. Anything else? Has anybody else? Or what? Can you tell me something about the Giant's Passage up north?
Giant's Passage is a small hamlet built with people that don't like to live in cities. They often travel around the Great Plains up north. I don't know.
What about the well? She's just like, what about the well?
There's not many whales there. I don't see them fitting there.
A well, miss.
A well? Sure, they have a well there.
Right.
Can't help you too much about that.
Any tips for us trapping adventurers, though? Somewhere we can get some magic items or something we need to go into the cold.
Well, magic items, I'm not certain yet.
Potions, maybe?
Well, then you've got Botwright for you, the alchemist. Yet,
right.
If you're going up north, I suggest you go to the kennel down into the undersheet. Got many dogs for you to loan.
Up the
We
river.
don't need more dog. We already have a dog.
Oh, sorry. Well, I guess you'll find then.
Thank you, though. I will. You know what, Fern? I hand her the bottle of wine. Why don't you go back to the table? I'll get her. I'll get another bottle.
I just put like the bottle close to my chest, like, thank you.
Back. Yes, you're welcome. Pat her on the back as well. Can you please pay attention to her? That's not gonna go well.
Oh, no worries. Say, someone did tell you were going to come around. Green lady. She told me you cats were going to pass around. A green lady.
Did?
Her name is Otma.
Who's that?
Oh, you were not there.
I may not have been.
Oh, Ogma!
It's lost character. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, great. So she passed through here.
Yes, it did.
Ah, all right. Well, is she in the area somewhere?
Relieved she went up north.
Ooh, up north where we're going?
Don't know. She's a sailor, so she probably went by a boat.
All right. Is there a way we can get transport up north, or do we have to ask someone else for that?
Well, you can go to ships up north quite a bit. There is a few dog sleds, people, or you can try and acquire a cart if you have a dog of your own.
Right. Where do we find the cart?
There is a kennel down in the undersheet, like I said before.
Right.
The owner is called Ark Serpo.
Ark Sturpo?
Yeah, he's like very fond of his dogs. If you want to appeal to him, you should try and ask about his books.
It's all right. That's great. I'll just take an ale to go if you don't mind.
Of course. He gives you that extra wine bottle that you already gave and the ale bottle.
Thank you very much. Just one last question. Wait, just to say, we had rooms in the mansion, right? I may have missed that in the beginning.
Room.
Right. Okay, great. In that case, thank you so much. I'll be going now. Nice to meet you.
In the meantime, Smittens, Magnus, and Allura, you're playing cards. Who's winning? Let's roll for it.
Oh shit! Just a natural D20. Or do we do also performance?
Just a straight luck roll.
Oh, that's.
Oh my god!
Why do I roll a natural 20 on this?
So.
What if I'm cheating?
So Magnus, you're explaining the game, and at the end you like win by a big margin. It's almost like you're cheating, but you're not, right? Allura and Pansy stood no chance at all.
Oh.
Get fucked, Mittens and Allura. I mean, yeah. It was a fun game. Definitely a fun game.
Yes, the
I'm
king
sure
go
you're kidding.
in 4, right?
Yeah, the king goes in 4. Uh-huh.
You're
I have-
no
I have-
fun.
No, Mittens, why are you like that? I never cheat with you. Because if I cheat, you
Yeah,
immediately know
sure.
if I'm cheating.
Are you any good
Tell
at
that
playing games, Helena?
Salary.
Helena was with us as well.
Yes, I am.
I say to her face.
Yes, I'm here.
Hi, Helena. Sorry, I completely forgot you.
That's
were
fine.
here.
That's fine.
What kind of tea are you drinking?
I was drinking green tea. That's my favorite.
Oh.
Green tea is favorite for Valentine's Day. Good to know.
But my offer still stands for you. You know, you can order whatever you want. It's on me.
No, it's fine. I'm not too much about an alcohol.
How about food?
Well, yes, I'll have my share. And she kind of puts from the big plate in the middle her own. She's kindly eating. The 5 of you sit around the table. But what will you do next?
I would lean to Fern, try to whisper. Fern, after everybody leaves, could I just take you aside for a second? I need to discuss something with you, if you don't
Me?
mind. Yes.
Or Allura?
No, I said Fern. I think.
No,
Yeah.
okay.
We've got an appointment tomorrow morning.
Oh,
Hence.
right, yeah.
All right, so guys, what do we do tomorrow? Let's make a plan.
We get the items, we fix something to ride on, and we go towards our goal.
And we
I-
get the info.
I think we need to get some info and items. I asked the innkeep, who was an old adventurer. There is she told me about a place where to get a cart at least, or we could get dog sleds or a boat. And a place with an alchemist, which you might like, Allura. Who is not very nice apparently, but apparently she sells a lot of very important items we can use. And maybe for information, the Sage in Winter's Hall, apparently. We could try that one.
And we need to go to Estima.
Huh?
Who lives in a big tree here.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
I don't remember, so you're probably right. Okay, do we want to do this? We can just talk about that tomorrow if we go in groups or not. Let's just for now enjoy the evening for once and
Okay.
calm down for a bit.
Okay. So I'll say that Fern gets probably drunk.
Yep.
Is there any shenanigans that you wish to do whilst the night is up? Because I still have something planned for you, Magnus, that I would like to do. But otherwise,
Lord.
we'll go towards the
kill me.
night.
No, I'm just gonna take it easy.
Alright.
I wanted to speak with Fern
Yeah.
after everybody left the tavern, but that's it.
Okay, well, we'll say that the night continues. You kind of enjoy your cozy little place for quite a little bit longer. Eventually, it's getting late. Some of you are starting to head home. Fern and Pants, you are off to the side.
Mhm.
Before they leave, I tell Pants to make sure Spern gets like back to the mansion safe.
I know, I paced myself, brother. It's okay.
wait.
I'll get her home.
Wait, before you leave, your tab is
yeah,
quite a
right.
lot actually.
Show me.
See about it's
Show
about
me the damage.
see it's about 6 gold pieces.
6 entire gold pieces.
Yep.
I'll give
That
you
must have
7,
been
and you'll keep the
delicious.
change for a wonderful night.
Oh, why? Thank you. We'll continue that.
Thank you as well.
We'll continue from that point once Fern and Pants are done.
Sure. You mean now?
Yeah, now.
Okay. Fern, I've been kind of wondering with the entire Silver Death and what's happening to Mittens and my dad. I think we need to. I want to explore why my dad is hunting us, but I don't know if Mittens is ready for it.
Your dad is hunting you?
Yeah, haven't you seen the spirit around like the forest?
No?
I'm pretty sure it's. Well, I've seen a ghost or a spirit that looks, well, to me exactly like our late father. I think Mittens has seen him as well. I don't think he's ready to confront what happened yet, but I do think we need to. What do you suggest? Anything? Maybe let him down easy, or
Wait,
maybe
we
you
have
tell him?
pigs, we have curses, and now we have goats too?
Yeah, we've had ghosts for the entire time. It's been one thing after the other.
I hate this world. It's just like she starts acting like very childish. Like, I hate this world.
Oh,
There is so many things. Why can't we just live a peaceful life?
I know, but apparently we're like a family and we care about each other and we care about the world. I know it sucks, but if you don't mind, what do you suggest I do? Do you think he's ready for that kind of conversation?
Ready for what conversation?
About our dad?
What
And it
about
being a
your
ghost.
dad?
I
mean, isn't his if it's a ghost, he's dead?
Well, that's the thing. He is dead, but why did I see a ghost of him then?
Are you sure?
I am fairly sure it was him. As close as I can, or as sure as I can be, pretty much.
I mean, are you sure you saw a ghost?
I am pretty sure I could. He was entirely blue and see-through, and floating as well. So.
Are you sure you haven't drank a little bit too much? It's like I should like poke at you.
Yes, I see I'm gonna get a lot out of you tonight for it. Let's just go back home and I'll help you into bed. Then I'll grab her by the arm gently and I'll escort her back home.
With you.
And I thought you were going to tell me something nice, and it's always worse and worse and worse and worse, and pig and ghost and monsters.
Yeah, that's entirely my fault. I know, right? Opening up, that's crazy.
Mittens, is there anything that you wish to do?
I'd probably stay by just to make sure that they are making it safe home.
You're going home
It's like
too.
lurking in the shadows, probably.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
Allura,
back.
if there's anything that you wish to do, whilst you walk through these streets on the cobblestones, you feel the flame inside you is small. Your connection has been deafened. Far from home at this point.
Oh,
You still have it. Yet, if there is a chance at something else, here is the place for that.
I guess Allura is gonna escort the princess and like look around a lot.
A perception check.
Alright. 18.
18. Whilst you go home and you kind of do the princess thing, look around, eventually get on the roof, like you said, and you see upon the square a dark cloaked figure up over the rooftops. They don't see you, but they kind of make their way towards one of the homes. And you see them breaking in. They have some thieves' tools that they use on the window on top. They kind of trickster their way inside, and then you don't see them no more.
I will follow them.
You follow them over the rooftops, and you
That is my
see
specialty.
that the place that they are breaking in is the alchemist, the Whispering Veils. Or Whispering Vials, sorry. Do you enter the home, or do you just wait?
I will become invisible.
Become invisible and you wait for them to come back out.
I follow after.
You go inside. Can I have you make a stealth check regardless of you being invisible?
Are you kidding me?
How much is it?
6.
6. You get in and you step on a little bit of a glass. It's not a lot, but you kind of are spooked inside. It's dark. You see a hallway in front of you with some light in the distance. No sign of a person. Gonna need something. Need something more thrilling, right?
Waiting for the music.
You're inside of a stranger's home. You see a whole bunch of vials around you. Ingredients, and the smells are overflowing your nostrils.
Oh, so I cannot smell the person. Good to know.
Well, you can smell, but there's everything here. You can't make out anything.
It's like when you detect magic, but you're like literally in the Feywild.
Exactly.
I will be looking around, trying to find this thievy person.
Go ahead and make me an investigation check if you're looking specifically for the person.
Let me see, investigation. Man, it's flat 6.
You don't smell them, you don't see them, but you do hear them from afar. You kind of start to look around you and you see terrariums, like glass boxes. And you kind of look inside and you see, you're a bit distracted as you see small little morphic creatures with eyes.
Mimics?
You got it.
Allura says out loud.
Say that, and as you say that, the mimics kind of shapeshift into a random object with eyes. They're very small, like hamster size, yet there is a lot of them in these terrariums.
Just gonna roll for something.
Sure. Oh, you're not rolling well today.
Yeah. Alora's gonna scoop one up and put one in a bag.
You open the window, the glass box.
Mm-hmm.
You scoop one. Can I have you make like a sleight of hand check?
Come on. Why are my skills so bad? It's only +2. Okay, that's a 16.
16. So as you try and grab one, you see that they kind of like try and bite your hand. But you grab it.
I give it a little pet.
You grab it and make sure it can't bite you. You pat it and then maybe you find like a little box there, put it in, and put that in your bag.
Allura looks really pleased.
At that point, you hear.
Oh wait, you cannot see her, but she looks pleased. Under the invisibility.
At that point, you hear something breaking, like a crate or something, or a barrel, and someone falls on the floorboards in another room somewhere. And then,
I make my way to there.
And as you go there, you can hear from downstairs, "Who's there?" From a very mean-sounding person, and they are going up the stairs. You go inside that room and you see just bottles everywhere, and that shady figure filling a bag with these bottles. They have just clumsily fallen over something and broke like a chair.
Mm-hmm.
You are standing there invisible. They get up, they scoop up, and they'll walk towards you. They don't see you, but they're gonna walk against you if you don't move.
Well, hold person.
Ooh, okay.
Gotta use those spells sometime.
Let's see. Pink. Did I roll for that? What's your DC?
14 currently, because
14.
we're only level 4.
I think since they're not expecting it, please describe me how this whole person would look like.
Golden chains start sprawling from around them. And they're like, yeah, pretty much wrapped up.
Okay.
I'd say. Hey, listen. The woman is aware. Let's get out of here, alright?
What's going on?
It is me, your friendly spirit guide. Oh, come on.
I am.
We've got a lot to talk to.
Allura, you are visible.
Oh, because I cast another spell?
Because you casted a spell, and the person in front of you is a young girl with blonde braids. She's a little bit smushed in her face from the dirt. You gotta let me go, please.
Yes. Shh. Be quiet. Let's go. I gotta get you out of here.
So you undo the hold person?
No, I'm keeping your health.
You're dragging them with you.
Mm-hmm. Like maybe by my tail? Does that work?
Not strong enough, probably.
I think so. Your spell is kind of locked in place, unfortunately. You're gonna have to. You can bind her with rope and then drag her with you and do the spell, but you can't move the spell.
Then I just grab her hand.
Grab her hand, undo the spell. Can I have you make an initiative check against me to see if the person is gonna get up or you can go away?
Are you kidding me? My rolls are
Oh
awful.
shit, it's so bad.
You know, at least we're keeping these before we really do combat.
Yeah,
you know?
so you're going back and you bounce against the legs of a very menacing looking person. Let's see here.
Allura like looks up.
You look up all the way, see curvy woman, black hair, green jewelry around her neck, bracers. She got long earrings, longer than you've ever seen before. You get a sense of like very mean person, very strict. She crosses her arms and she's like, well.
Hello. Sorry for the inconvenience. My friend got a little drunk despite her being so young. You know how it gets, right?
She grabs you both by the neck, like on the back, and she pulls you up. 2 little thieves I find in my home. Yet what should I do with them?
Are you friends with Rose? I'm a good friend of her.
Make me a persuasion check.
Come on for once. That is at least a good one.
Oh, so you know Rose?
Yes.
Have you stolen
she's
from
taught
her
me a lot.
as well?
No.
Well, I'll deal with you later.
By the way, do you know if she's here? She told me she'd be making her way to here too.
She will kind of like put you in that room with the bottles and unlock the door. You'll stay there for now. I have someone to scold first. And that girl is kind of brought downstairs. You can hear scolding, and then like the door opens and you can hear like her being kicked out with the boot. Get out of here, then I never see your face again. She gets back up and the door opens once more. So what are you doing in my house, snooping around?
Well, honestly, yeah, I saw the little girl sneak on in, and I wanted to stop her from making a really dumb mistake.
So you would not steal from me?
Well, I did take this little mimic, and she holds up the box. I was gonna give it to you back tomorrow.
She smirks. Well, at least you're an honest. You may go.
Can I keep the mimic? Hold up here. I'll around to like 3 golds.
She'll take the mimic back of her fingers. You can come back tomorrow in the morning.
How early?
Perhaps. Now get out! She smacks the window that the other person opened closed. And you're kind of like go outside forcefully by the woman. You no longer see that blonde thief. But that's where we're gonna end your little sneaky thing. Because we're gonna go to Magnus, who's been waiting for a bit.
I roll so bad. Both white.
We can play a little bit more with Lexi. I can wait on my death.
No. She the little girl's already gone, so.
Oh, I don't want to die.
So, you're not gonna die.
What do you think you're going to die? You keep talking about dying.
Well, he's gonna get real old.
I don't know what he has in mind for me, so maybe I'll get teleported again.
So,
and this time it's gonna be on an active volcano and it explodes.
Oh, the teleporting.
Well, that sounds perfectly reasonable.
Magnus, you
Guys, how do you like that?
Okay.
So Magnus, you're currently going home with Hans, Fern, Mittens, and you no longer see Allura. Yet, your locket feels warm.
Oh. I feel it. And I never thought it could get hot. So I will inspect it and investigate it further by opening it.
You open it, and that starry pattern comes out again. Bring, bring, bring. And this time, it spins around like a compass.
What could this mean? I stare intently at it, waiting for it to do something more.
Make me an Arcana check.
Oh fuck.
Or a religion check. It's good roll. Doesn't matter.
Good roll, doesn't matter.
A spark. A small bit of starlight moves up in the actual sky. And it feels like it's guiding you somewhere in the city.
I feel like I don't know. I did not expect anything with this luck. Like my character did not expect anything with this luck to ever happen, really. So I am thinking a billion things, and when I see that star in the sky, I just mindlessly follow it, or follow that direction.
You're currently still home. Are you going alone?
Oh well, yeah, basically. I
Okay.
decide to follow that star. Yeah.
You follow the star for about a few minutes. You enter a district that's called the Catnip District. You see a lot of performers trying to catch your attention. Jugglers that you juggle. So you're like, whoa, I can do that. See fire breathers and people singing and stuff. But then something else catches your eye.
What catches my eye?
There is a building with a big front window in red colors. It's called Magnus Whispers.
What? I have a building named after me? What does this mean? What's this lock mean? With my confusion, I decide to walk into this building, or at least knock on the door, if it's closed.
Well, looking through the red windows, you see for sure, and try not to laugh, but this is a brothel, Magnus.
Oh, the age-old freaking family heirloom brought me to a brothel.
Why
Alright,
am I not surprised?
I decide to buy it and just go in there.
Okay, well,
Oh. Oh my god, I can't believe it, Dad.
as you go in, you're met with luxury. Red pillows are everywhere, and more importantly, there is exotic figures all where the eye can see. All of them don't approach you, but some of them seductively look your way. You see elves, half-elves, half-orcs. You see every kind of race that you can imagine. But it's why, you ask yourself, probably.
Why? How did my dad lie to me? Did he give me a entirely a big prank on what this amulet was actually about? Like numerous questions go through my mind. But I'm going forward.
You go
and
forward,
I'm looking around.
and there is like one person that kind of approaches you, and you see like a half elf with long red hair, dressed sleazily, and she's like, "Oh, hello, strong lad. Are you looking for company?"
Hello there, Miss. What can I call you?
You can call me Ruby.
Miss Ruby.
Well, it's a first time for me meeting a male tabaxi.
Wait, this one before me is also a tabaxi?
Yeah.
Well, it's not the first time for me, actually. I wanted to say it's the first time, but
Would you like to meet her?
yeah.
Follow
I
me.
would.
She kind of leads you towards the back rooms. And then before you stands like a big curtain,
Yeah.
and you take a few seconds before going in. You go inside this big lounge. You see in the back a tabaxi woman. She's got like
God.
more like a jaguar kind of aesthetic, stripes, dressed in a long red dress, and she smokes like a very long pipe and blows it all in the air. Additionally, you could say
yeah.
that she is of the age of a MILF.
I
even have a picture for you.
Yeah, what?
There you go.
Oh, you got a picture. Let me look at the picture. Where's the picture?
It's in the Hideous Laughter chat.
Oh.
I'm going with
my.
you, dear Maria.
Wow.
She literally has a heart in her hand.
Oh, she's so pretty.
She can rip mine.
Damn. You'd like that, don't you?
I certainly would. Well, upon seeing this tabaxi, I dropped my cane in pure whatchamacallit, like wow factor, and I catch my cane before it hits the ground with my tail, and I just walk towards her.
And who might you be, handsome fella?
When she asks that, I spin around in a Michael Jackson fashion, and I'm like, I am Magnus Macarus, at your service. May I ask your name, kind lady?
You may call me Scarlet Whisper.
Scarlet Whisper? That's interesting.
You look familiar.
Well, do I?
And might I say, just my type.
Oh my. Well, the night is young.
What is your name?
I would say.
What's your name?
I just introduced myself as Magnus Macarus. It seems like
oh, come on. You're not really Magnus.
Oh, I am. I can even prove it to you.
Wait, how?
I don't know. I really don't know. I thought I could prove it to you, but I remembered that I don't have an ID card.
What about the locket?
Wait, you know about the locket?
No, I'm saying it out of character.
Oh. all I have to prove is what guided me here, and I grab the locket and show it to her.
Magnus?
Mom? I mean, I'm just kidding. I couldn't.
Oh, my boy! You finally found me!
Wait, is it actually Mom?
Why, yes!
Wait, your mom?
Son!
Hello?
Welcome home!
Wait, what?
I didn't think you'd ever find me.
Wait, but you're... What?
Hot.
I'm so...
You glad
Wait,
that
hold on.
You almost did a Marty McFly.
Why did you take so long? How was the father?
I'm baffled. I've never seen... You're actually my mom?
Well, yes.
What happened? Why weren't you there when I was a kid?
Well, because of your father. Where is he? We'd love to see him.
When I get reminded about my father, I kind of get like a sad look, and let's just say he's not here anymore. It's because of me. I am.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you too. When I got in here and I looked at you, I had different thoughts, and now you're my mom. And now I'm disgusted with myself.
Look, don't worry about it. There's many people here in the city that call me mommy.
Fish I was drinking, how dare you?
And there are many people calling me daddy, but no one has called me a son aside from my own dad. Or the cities that I once met.
I'm sure you have a lot of questions.
A lot is an understatement.
Drink some wine, loosen up a little bit. I'm sure you've got to wind down a bit first.
I'm so uncomfortable.
I had a thought it was you, yet, that You could have been anyone. I've never seen you, so.
Oh, I am baffled. Wait, what? This amulet? My dad told me stories that it was passed down in our family.
No, that's my locket.
Your locket?
I told him if he would ever find me again, just follow the locket.
Well, the bastard lied to me on his dying deathbed.
Oh, that's just your father.
Oh my! I can't believe I trusted him.
It's like thinking fondly back, like, well, your father was a liar. Gosh, I miss him.
Oh, I will get him one day.
Your father was an important person.
He certainly was. He was my father.
But yes.
The most important person in my life.
That is true.
But wait. What have you been... How... What... I don't know where to begin. Just say anything about yourself.
Well... You can call me Scarlet. Or Mom.
I'll try Mom out for a bit.
I've been here in Winterkeep for a long time. Me and your father, we traveled to this country together. Long time ago. Well, he here for an important business. Yet time lost its way here.
Yeah.
Kind of separated at one point.
That was after I was born?
Yes.
Why did you leave me behind?
Well, it was not a good idea to raise a child in a brothel, I thought. So we decided he would go with you.
Oh. But I wanted
you would go with him.
By you.
Well, I'm not perfect.
Well, neither was Dad. I mean, I was raised on the street, so he tried his best. But he taught me some stuff that, you probably shouldn't teach a kid. But he did try his best.
Look fine to me. You're healthy, although you are looking older than I remember.
Yeah, I have so much that I went through. But I'll probably get older than you in a bit as well.
Oh no. Should speak to Esma about that. I believe he knows most about that.
So you know about the Silver Death?
Oh yes. There's many people trying in the city to get rid of it. And I've got eyes everywhere. Whiskers everywhere.
You see, you do have some humor. I wonder where I got my personality from.
Oh, you probably have that from me. Are you alone here?
It's I'm not alone. Luckily, I have met some good people.
Oh, let's meet them. I'll call it off for tonight. Let's meet your friends.
I still have mixed feelings. I don't know.
Oh, you're embarrassed.
After some consideration, I will give you a chance. I mean, you haven't been. This is the first time in my life I've met you, so you must understand what I'm going through. I don't know.
Somehow, yes, you should understand that what we did was best for you.
That's true. I'll give you a chance. Well, I can call you Mom, right?
Yes. She kind of packs up. She puts like a big coat on, the one with the fur on, as she's getting ready to leave. She tells her people. She acts like she's the one in charge of the whole building, and then leaves the whole brothel with you, going back towards your manor, where all of you would reside. Maybe some of you are asleep already. Maybe you're still talking, but the two of you enter through the front gates. Who's still awake? Who's still there?
Well, I went back to the roof.
You see Allura on the roof. Allura, you see a voluptuous woman go inside your own manor together with Magnus.
Jealousy.
Oh my god.
Allura becomes like really creepy and climbs like upside down, following them.
Through the window, like peeking through.
Sure.
Hands, mittens, Fern, are you still awake or are you asleep?
Well, this took quite a while. Probably went to sleep, yeah.
Mittens,
Or
Fern?
at least I would.
I would probably be taking care or making sure that Fern is alright.
That's
Fern.
Fern.
I'm with Mittens. I was like, you'll never believe what your brother told me about.
Oh yeah? What? Tell
He
me
said
about.
there were a ghost, the ghost of your father. Isn't this like
Oh.
crazy?
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, totally. I know what you mean. Yeah, my brother's sometimes a little bit of a nut job. Yeah.
He was so worried about you, but there is nothing as ghost. We already have like pigs and curses. We can't have ghosts too. How's the chances?
Even if Mittens has fur, you can actually see him like going a little bit like on the face.
He turns
If you were
pink.
just look at,
She
I
says
will
things
just like caress, like yeah. I will just caress. I'm guessing that you're just like laying on bed and I'm seated next to
Yeah.
your bed, just like talking to you as you fall asleep. I'll just caress your head and be like, yeah, nothing to worry about, Fern.
And I'm grabbing your arm like and like I'm dragging you into the bed with me. But you have nothing to worry. I will let nothing happen to you. And you stay with me now.
Thank you, Fern. That's really reassuring.
I'm just going to hug him like very tightly in the bed and like fall asleep. Like, oh.
So,
That's
Magnus,
very sweet.
you're in the home with your mom, but seems like everyone's asleep. She's like,
Yeah.
perhaps it was not the best of time to come here.
I mean, you can sleep in my room. I mean, I have king's bed, right?
You're not asking
I'm
me
not
to
saying we
sleep with you,
together. I'm
Magnus.
just saying we sleep in the same room and we wake up because I do want to spend some time with you as a son and mother. Might I add?
Smooth as fuck.
by now, like you're like little knocking on the window.
Wait,
Oh, well, look, there's one of your friends.
You see like
Oh,
Allura
hey.
hanging upside down.
that's Allura. She is I whisper in her ears. She is an experience, but a fun
Oh.
experience.
See. Hello. Hello. I'm Magnus's mom. Hello.
Allura like signals open the window.
Oh.
I decide to open the window. Well,
Who's
Allura,
the madame you brought with you?
you would never believe it. I have a mother. And she's right there.
Hi.
The mother? Hello.
It's so nice to meet you. They kind of look over you. Wow. You're so beautiful.
You see like Allura's who is like straight up hanging upside down.
You remind
know
me of.
The thing.
You remind me of home.
Hope.
In what way?
Across the oceans.
Oh.
Ah. Oh, I'm so excited to meet all of you. Your name is Allura?
Mm-hmm.
It's so nice to meet you.
What is your name? Yes,
You may call
ma'am.
me Scarlet.
Scarlet. I will like sticks one of her hands out upside down through the window.
And
In an attempt to shake.
you kind of, Magnus, get the sense that your mom is looking at you like, is Allura your...
I shake my head.
Ah.
I am.
He's like a dad to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't speak
Dad or
about
daddy?
it.
Wait, what? You see me that way, Allura? Oh my god.
Yeah. Do you have problems with that?
No, not at all. It just warms my heart.
Of course,
Wow.
you're much better of a father figure than I had.
You see,
So
well,
much is happening.
a friend of yours is a friend of mine.
They're my family.
Just anything you need, you can come to Magnus Whispers.
Did you name it after him?
Yes, I did.
I didn't even ask about that. Wait, where are we from? Is there a place where only Tabaxi people live? You said home earlier, right?
It's far from here. There's a continent built with our kind.
I've never been there.
Would this maybe be my country that I come from?
Oh, you would certainly look like you'd be from our country, yes.
Yes, I've come a far way to get here.
Why are you here? This cold place must not be good for you.
It really isn't. But did you know that we're like a circus?
No, you're a circus.
Or at least we used to be.
You must be the clown, Magnus.
I am the what are you calling clown? I'm the master of the circus.
Oh,
I'm the biggest clown there ever was.
well, look at it. Look at us both, in charge of an established group.
Oh, I mean, I learned it from the best, from my dad, by the way. he may have learned it.
So I want to kind of pace forward here. So you kind of like talk a little bit more, and she eventually. Oh, you wanted to sleep with her?
I want, like, all right. Since we're here shortly, I want to utilize the time. So I want her to
What?
be here. So the rest can meet them in the morning for her.
All right. So both of you go into the king size
I sleep
bed.
on the fucking floor and let her sleep on the bed. Damn it.
Let's make that perfectly clear.
By the way, Fish, is there any good books in the library that could be of
Ooh,
interest?
yeah. Have you heard of the Little Soldier Boy?
I was wondering, like, there's actually books here. Like, did he read The Little Soldier Boy? Wow.
It's a book by Ark Sterpo.
Oh!
Who's Ark Stapro? Sturpo.
Big fan. Big fan.
Ark
Allura is
Sturpo?
gonna like just sit on the roof trying to read to the little soldier boy.
Okay, I'll just send the whole file to you, and you can read that yourself.
That's the thing, Fish. Did we read it at some point in this campaign, or was that the other one?
Maybe not in this one.
Is it maybe
Dang
like
it.
is it like a children's book?
It is. It's a children's story. Yeah.
That's very good for Allura to learn common more.
The blue parts are things that are spoken out.
Okay.
The night passes, yet not too well for all of you. Mittens and Pants, roll me a D100 against one
Right.
another. The lowest one will be the failure.
I'm not a failure. I am.
I may have been the picture.
Hey, that's not fair, man!
That's like
Whoa.
that's what he rolled earlier. What the hell is your luck tonight?
99.
I fucking lost. Damn. Okay. I'm a failure. Oh
you.
no.
You.
Pants.
Mhm.
Wait, isn't it Mittens?
No, he rolled a 99.
I rolled a 99.
Mitten just sleep like his best night into.
He's like,
Oh,
hey,
okay,
I'm all
okay.
good now.
I thought it was the the curse, but it's spooky dad time.
Nah, probably, yeah.
Speaking of family, and you experience a nightmare. Dark. You're standing in a void. Just your feet in kind of like a low water. You turn around, you just see nothing. And then suddenly, you killed me! That echoes.
Father?
Murderer!
Can I tell where it's coming from?
It's coming from everywhere. And it echoes throughout this void. Killer!
Look, I didn't do anything beside that point. What did you think was gonna happen?
I raised a murderer. Can I have you roll a wisdom saving?
Okay, I'm supposedly good at those. Let me just see what my wisdom saving throw. Okay. Oh!
You'll take
Supposedly, eh?
will-
8.
You will take 4 points of psychic damage within your sleep.
Fuck.
From this void emerges a shadow. Cloaked shadow. Just 2 red eyes
Shadow.
piercing through you.
Look, Father, first of all, I didn't murder you, and second of all, let's be real. You were horrible.
You are no shadow cloak.
I am your son, so is Mittens, even though you don't want to admit it.
You are nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing!
Apparently, we're more of a man than you are.
Can I have
Not
you
raising him.
make another wisdom saving?
Holla, sure.
Need to beat a 16.
17.
The void disappears. And you wake up from your bed. In your own room.
I immediately run to Mittens' room.
Empty.
You walk into
empty.
Mittens'
Yeah,
room.
empty.
And you don't find
Yeah.
him.
I start panicking, like shit. What? Hi. And I'll see if I'll walk up to Magnus's room and start pounding on the door, like, Magnus, have you wake up?
Allura
Magnus!
hearing the craziness going on.
I immediately wake up, and I hear the tone of Pan's voice, and I think, oh shit, there's something up. So I just follow without, like, waking up my mother.
Well, I'll roll for the mom.
Because I don't realize my mom's late.
So, you open the door, Magnus. From your point of view, Pants, you see Magnus opening the door with a woman in his bed that kind of just like rubs her eyes. What's going on?
Oh, Magnus, not another one. Just, hi. You're probably really nice, Magnus. Where is Mittens?
I just realized that was my mom, and I'm like, I don't know where Mittens is.
What do you mean you don't know where
It's a
Mittens is?
misunderstanding.
He's not in his room.
Wait, then where is he?
Well,
I don't know.
I rush towards Fern's room as well. Is the door locked?
I would assume so.
I start pounding on the door. Fern, wake up! Wake up, you drunk ass!
Yes, because
Can I roll for Constitution check, like saving throw, to see
Yeah.
if I'm like
all
hangover
you.
or not?
It's all
Yeah, I
you.
will, to see if I feel okay or not. Let's see how strong is my body. 15. Is it enough?
Feel free to rule it yourself. I think, like, if you drink a lot, you'll are hangover, regardless.
It's to see if they're really bad or if my constitution is high enough, like that is fine.
I
That you
think
don't throw up every single moment.
I think you won't throw up, but you have a headache at the very least.
Okay. I have an headache. What's happening?
Fern, open up.
Like I'm dragging my body out of the bed. I let go of Mittens and I go to the door. Like, what the problem is?
Where's Mittens?
He's here. What's your screaming
Here,
in the
and
morning like that?
I rush open. I open the door and I rush inside. Mittens, I seeing him in the bed. Like, are you okay? Did anything happen to you? You're okay?
Are you alright, Vance? I guess I see your face like nearly crying. Like, I'm gonna just go up to you and just really give you a little hug. Are you alright?
I thought he got to you too.
Not to me. Why?
It's getting really bad, Mittens. Dad was in my dream. He called me a murderer and everything. He seems to hold a grudge, at least.
I'm sure it's just a nightmare.
I'm not so sure. It seemed very real to me. I don't think we can run away from this anymore, little brother.
Vance, that can't be.
That
I killed him.
Look, we fought. We've seen giant ice giants. We've seen elementals. We've seen walking pigs. How do you think this is not something that can happen?
I walk towards them at this point, and then I listen towards the next bit of the conversation.
Like, I'm going to just say, like, you killed your dad?
Complicated.
It's complicated. Look, I told your mom that I would keep you safe, and I will. I don't think this is something we can just sweep under the rug.
I'm just gonna give you like a big hug. And like, I'm clearly shaken.
I'll hug him back. Don't worry. I'll always have your back. And I look to the others like, this is not good.
Oh, wait, you were serious about all the ghost thing?
Did you think I wasn't?
I thought you were trying to scare me or something.
No, not at all. I need some backup here. This does not feel okay.
Wait, Vance. Your dad is basically haunting you. That's what this is.
I've seen him around Murphy's Lawn before, but I hope when we left the city he would just leave us alone, but apparently not.
Should we go to a church?
I don't know what to focus on anymore.
That bar lady, can she help with this?
Maybe she was called. I hope I didn't have to use her. Maybe.
What? Wait, Yozu, who?
The bartender at the Cozy Kettle. She's called Ghost Eyes. I understood, but I hope I didn't have to actually use her abilities.
I mean,
I just hoped we were done with this. I don't know what to do first. Look,
I think we can, since it's unbelievably convenient that there's this bartender that can maybe fix our problems right here, right now.
I know,
agree.
but
That we do it right here, right now.
I'm looking at do I see Mittens being older than before, like physically?
Not that much. Could have,
You
I
have
can-
been blessed by Helene.
it could just be like that he's just not slept well.
You guys are aging.
Well, we just ask. We'll just ask how long it'll take. It's definitely worth
if
the
you
time.
guys don't mind
Not
going
at
to the
all.
places we discussed yesterday, Mittens, please, if you join me, I think we need to look into this, see if it's as much of an issue as I think it is.
I look at him with teary eyes and just like give a little nod.
I'll like put his head in my chest and like pat him, like he'll be okay. It's gonna be okay.
It will definitely be okay. Maybe this is a bad time, but
What?
I found my mother that I didn't have, and she's right
What?
behind me. I think. Is
She-
she right behind me?
She kind of like emerges from the corner behind you, Magnus. Ah, hello.
That's your mom?
I'm Scarlet. Oh, look at
Oh,
you all.
I'm sorry, miss. I thought you were something else.
He talks about nothing. What are you saying? I was just a
Right.
lady sleeping in the room with.
Yeah.
Mom,
I'm
this
okay.
is I
Like,
believe. Or my
I'm Fern.
Oh, hello,
Nice to meet you.
Fern. Nice to meet you as well. I must say, you all look fabulous.
No, thank you.
You're all with this.
Another-
You're all with this circus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, are you going to play? I would love to see your performances.
We're
Well-
actually on a quest here, on a mission here, but
Right, the
Yeah.
Silver Dev. Yes.
yes.
I spoke to Magnus about it. To see Esma. He's the wisest person in Winterkeep. Yet approaching him might be difficult.
I mean, we have the approval of the king. He did talk
Ah.
to her about this
Well,
person.
then speaking to him will be a piece of cake.
Really? Why?
do you have a letter of approval?
Wait, I don't think we have a letter. But we know.
No,
we know.
We got a letter
Uh,
from like the lady, fine, right?
Oh, fine. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I suggest that's your best bet.
Yeah. My mother. In living flesh.
So
I-
wait, you were born in Winterkeep?
No. I'm from our homeland, far across the ocean.
Oh,
Like me.
like you?
Like all of
Are
us.
you in a cult too?
A cult?
Fern.
Well,
I mean, I don't know. You said you come from the same place.
there is people that occasionally request such a thing.
There are.
I wouldn't go into it. Not an actual cult. No, don't worry. But I must say, and this stays between us, if you wish information, I'm your best bet.
Oh. Well, we're looking to a way to get to the giant passage.
Let me see. Well, you could try Asthma, your best bet, but a little bird tells me of a fisherman docks. His name is Corvin.
Corvin.
I believe he knows a lot about what you're looking for.
Thank you.
Corvin or Corvus? One of the two.
Corvin
What
or
is it?
Corvus?
What does he look like?
He's an old man with a white beard. Very, very naggy as well.
Okay. White bear.
The night continues, unless you want to ask for one more thing.
Wait, is this still in the night or in the morning?
It is middle of the night.
Real?
I would probably, if there's like a carpet on the floor, I'll sleep in the same room on the side of
Pants, I'll
Mitten's
look
bed.
over you. Okay?
Thanks. That'd be nice.
Night continues, and now uninterrupted by a nightmare. We'll take a small break, and then we'll see if we can continue or not.
I'm still down.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
still
you
down.
guys are good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
totally into it.
Yeah, I expected a lot of things, but not my mom.
Man, you'll
Just-
get to meet
I
your
literally-
parents.
The way you choose your words could be
Yeah.
so much better.
The thing is,
When you said mom, and I was like, yes.
Well, yeah.
the thing is,
By the way,
I really wanted to say the mom part like as a joke. Like I was like, it's probably not gonna be my mom, but it's way too fitting right now to reveal a mom, right? And I was like, mom, and you were like, yes, and I was like, wait, what? You're serious?
Mother.
I was
Mother.
baffled.
by the way, Pants, you have the chance to make the funniest thing ever.
What? What?
I fucked your mom.
I know, but it was like an emotional situation. I thought I couldn't.
No, but you have the future. There's
That's fair.
plenty of time ahead of you.
True.
Not before I fuck her. I mean,
Incest. Ooh.
Well, the uwu
no, I
part
will
really
not
does
go
it.
down to both.
Hey, we're cats, you know.
Ooh.
I'm glad we're talking about this.
You
Wait,
reminded me
since
like
we're on a
in
break. I really need
What?
to get this toilet. I'll be
Okay.
right
Yeah,
back.
no worries.
Yeah.
No brothers.
I'm
it reminded me
annoyed.
of like in Back to the Future when Marty like his mother like is starting to like
To come
charming
onto
him.
him.
It's
Yeah.
gonna take 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
Take your time.
How dare you? I'm gonna get something to drink real quick then.
Okay.
Since the moment that I got what the fuck is this? Okay, since the moment I went finally for a screwdriver, and I have advanced so much. The tables were ready, and I also did like a small cabinet.
Nice.
I'm building the chair right now because we found like a really cheap I'll say it office desk, the office chair that was like
Okay.
really comfy.
Oh,
So now I will be having a fancy chair while I'm here in Denmark.
very nice.
Very nice.
Very fancy. Very cat fancy.
Yes, yes.
Hope all of you are watching who are watching are enjoying as well. I hope you are all enjoying too, because there's a lot of role play with one person,
Yeah.
and then all the other people have to kind of wait a little bit.
That's why I didn't really like interrupt during that situation just now. But man, I failed my heroing.
You're what?
My attempt at being heroic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still go there in the morning.
Oh yeah, I will. I want my mimic eyes. I don't want to talk to Alchemist Lady.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay, I'm quickly gonna go to the toilet too.
no worries.
How dare you?
Okay.
How dare you being a human and be having to go to the bathroom?
Wait,
Like all things considered, by the way, I absolutely wrote down helped sister. She is called Ghost Eyes. Did not make the connection, like at all,
what?
to our own dad that he was a ghost. I did not make the connection, and I feel
Oh,
like
no.
like a dumbass.
Oh,
And you're the only one that knew. Like I can't use it because I was not there.
I even said exorcism at one point.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I wrote with you like help the sister and her name. She's called Ghost Eyes, but I didn't catch that part.
Oh my.
But now that you said it, like with or Demon said, I was like, I'm a fucking idiot.
I feel it was set up pretty well.
Yeah.
Oh, it was set up great, and like amazingly. I just, I did.
He's just a little slow cat. He needs time.
Alright, have a little cat brain.
He's a little orange cat.
You can just say I'm a dumbass.
Every time he grunks up, he gets a little dumber.
I was like, oh, she's called Ghost Eyes. Well, that
Such a
doesn't seem
nice
important.
Such a nice name with no signification at all.
No, I was like, well, that's a nice name. I don't think we can use that, so that's fine.
To be fair, the ghost dad has not showed up in a long time.
To be fair, I did remember about the dad, but I don't know, I didn't make the link that he was actually a ghost. Also, that's true, he didn't show up for a while.
I even told you, like, you're talking to me about ghosts now?
Well, look.
You know what? I do actually
I'm not trying to make an excuse. I think I hit my head too hard somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like at birth, probably. The question.
Otis would be in character.
Oh wow.
To
also,
to Magnus's mom.
Did you mean? Oh, I thought like you were watching over me. Is this when I open my eyes? You're literally standing over me.
You see Allura, just like
like a hole
with those crazy eyes, down all fours, just like.
You're gonna do that to the guy that just had a nightmare? Shit.
Say that it's.
You could say I'm like detecting magic or something on you.
Right. You're like meditating by staring intently into my eyes.
Hello.
Come back.
I'm back.
We'll say it's about 7 a.m. The sun brings the sunshine over Winterkeep. The grass is layered with a little bit of dew. People are getting ready for work. A lot of people are gathering or migrating towards the middle of the city, towards that big walled off area with a big tower in the middle. Yeah, your day starts. Maybe someone of you is already awake. And if you do, then please take over.
Psst, Pants, wake up.
And looking up, just seeing her eyes like, you
wanted to talk to me about something, didn't you?
Did I? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Why? Did you sleep like that all night?
I might have accidentally fallen asleep like this in some weird way, I guess.
Alright. Well,
Hi, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I want to talk to you about refresh my memory, because I don't remember.
I'm turning in the bed because you're in my room. You're talking.
Hey, good morning, Fern. How's your headache?
I'm just turning like I'm just still asleep, but I'm turning because noises.
But yeah, last night at the pub, you said you wanted to ask me about something. I said bright and early tomorrow. On the roof.
Oh, yeah, you wanted me to join on the roof. I thought you had a question for me.
Oh.
Did I have a question? Oh, wait, out of character.
Did
I have a question. I'm
grabbing my pillow and throw it at you.
Yeah, okay. Let's.
I just grab him.
Let's head out. Yeah. Let's head out. Let's go downstairs. Let's leave them alone a little.
So, you go outside or do you stay inside?
I think downstairs. I remember.
Good, here, have some milk. That might help you remember.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, what I wanted to ask, we heard, or I was told about something, an alchemist or something, but right, it's on Star Hill. I know you like alchemy, right? Is that something you still like want to do something with?
I do kind of have to go there today.
Oh, you're going right because of the preparations or for something else?
Something else. I tried stopping a robbery last night. I got in a little bit of trouble. I want to apologize properly.
What? What do you mean you stopped a burglary?
I tried stopping one.
Right, and that it didn't work because what happened?
She was really grumpy, the lady.
That you broke into the building into? Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems great. I was wondering if while you're at the alchemist, because I'm probably gonna talk with all ghost eyes over here. Can you find something against undead while you're there?
That feels like something you would find more at a church, to be honest.
Well, to be honest, we've had a church in Murphy's Lawn, and nothing really happened over there. I'm just trying to go.
But I'll be sure to ask for something.
Thank you.
Also, are you doing okay?
Well, okay, so no, I'm not really. Last night really freaked me out, to be perfectly honest.
I would be too.
And you notice that Allura looks different.
No.
How different? What do you mean different?
Allura, you sense no magic upon yourself.
Hey, what? Did you? I don't. Is there something different about you?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like it's almost, and it sounds like you used to have like something whimsical about you, but it's like gone. I know it's weird to say, but
maybe I overexerted myself.
I don't know.
Like, normally I don't fall asleep.
I guess, but why don't you fall asleep actually?
Magic?
But wait, why were you able to fall asleep now though?
I don't know. Maybe I'm too far away.
Look, I don't know the first thing about magic, but you slept and you seem different. Like you've lost color. Maybe it's something you want to check out.
Allura, you might be different, but perhaps it's not bad. How do you feel, Allura?
Tired.
Tired. You go now?
No. She's gonna still refuse to try even sleeping, A little bit of grief, rejection,
So mostly negative.
Yes.
Look, just take care of yourself today, alright? Just try not to overexert yourself.
I'll try, thank you.
Sure.
Alright, you wanna help me make some breakfast?
I'm really gonna need it.
Yeah.
And I suspect Fern definitely does, and apparently Magnus's mom, which is a thing that's happened, and she was in his room, in the bed.
I met her in like a really weird way. It doesn't really matter.
Right. Yeah. Well, we'll have to make breakfast for her as well, I suppose. So yeah, let's get on it.
We opened a pantry. What do we find?
Food?
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Oh, you're asking me something.
I mean, can we make like bacon?
Oh
Just
no,
like-
no bacon.
No bacon.
That's-
Can we make like
oh
a
right, no
like,
pigs, no pigs.
No, no,
Like
wait. We don't have to do anything. We have a housekeeper.
It's
True. I will make an omelet though.
Hans is making an omelet. The rest of you eventually wake up. Maybe it's like 8, 9.
So, Fern, how are you feeling?
I need water.
I got something even better for you, and a presenter tea.
You're my savior.
You're welcome.
I should sit at the big table with the tea, like, oh.
Kind of contemplating being alive.
Is everybody downstairs now?
I would say that I would like them to just try to extend as much as I can, having to wake up.
All of you.
I am downstairs with my mom.
All of you except Mittens enter this hall, sitting around the big table.
I'll bring over, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plates of omelets and tea.
Oh. That looked nice. Thank you, Pants.
You're welcome. Bon appetit.
I don't know if you put it down in the middle, but if you do, I'll just grab those plates and bring
I put it in front of everyone,
Oh,
like
okay.
every
Yeah.
individual person.
Mhm.
Look, do we want to talk about the elephant in the room or the
The mother.
sexy cat lady in the
Who
room?
are you calling an elephant, Pants? She's my mom. Is that right?
Yeah.
So, how did you get, how did you find each other?
Well, it's a funny thing. I had a dad. I don't think any of you would have guessed. I had a dad.
Right.
And he gave me an amulet, and he told me like, "Oh, this is a family heirloom passed down for generations, and something will happen when you go to its location." So I thought, "Oh my God, something cool will happen." And then suddenly it became hot and warm, and I knew something was off. So I basically followed the amulet, and it brought me to something amazing. It's my mom.
Where did you find her?
In a brothel, but that's besides the point.
Your family heirloom pointed to a brothel.
Isn't that
That's-
hilarious?
That's really funny. That's
yeah,
great.
it was great, especially when I was like, oh God, I'm gonna have a good night, and then
If
there
your
she was.
if
my
your
mom.
father was here, he would say, "Ah, got him," or something. But yeah.
Of
Oh, I will
course.
get him in the afterlife. Don't you worry, Mom. It's not over yet.
Let's hope not so soon. Figure out a way to get that curse from you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soon I'll be older than you.
So,
And watch your back, Mom.
here in Winterkeep, there is a festival at the end of, or the beginning of winter. Let me refresh my mind while I explain it. Where
Winter. Ooh.
you might have seen the big crystal far from the city, skyrocketing the clouds up in the air. There's a few of them across the north, but this one in particular, every festival, those who are feeling strong enough try and slash against the crystal, trying to chip a part out of it.
Oh, okay.
And some have died trying to. But
Do they pee on it?
Yeah, I was about to say have they tried.
not that I know, but they might have.
Well, that's how your son caught it. So
Oh, I did not need to know that, but
I tried lots of different things.
you're welcome.
funny.
Being
Just
on
funny
it.
as a mom.
yes, it's at the end of autumn.
Which, what are we in now?
It's summer, silly. It's so warm and cozy outside.
Of course, I just had a brain aneurysm.
Sorry.
Might want to check out the crystal as well. Or...
Where's this crystal?
I still
again?
suggest you just speak to Esme.
Oh yeah, we
So
should definitely.
Asmer,
Who is Esmer?
Esme is
oh.
a advisor of the king. They're friends. It's quite the individual.
All
right,
right.
so our plan for today is talking to Asmer. We have one more thing.
We want to talk with Asmer. Go to the alchemist, who apparently knows something. Talk with Sturpo to get transportation.
Yes.
Oh, we
Talk
can.
with
We can.
Corvin or Corvus.
It's either Sterpo or Carvin because both of them are for transportation.
No, Corvin is for about the Silver Death, right?
I believe he had smuggled in a Fae.
Oh, Fae?
Fae, yes.
I have done it once with a Fae.
The man is very keen on finding something of a fairy tale. I believe it's related to the Silver Death. I'm not sure how the Fae would relate, but perhaps it's not. But
okay.
We can try that at least.
Yeah,
So we
yes.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things to do.
Wait, what
Because
is
there's also a sage in Winter's Hall that we can talk to.
that's Esmer. Yeah. That's Esmer.
Oh, that is
okay.
Esmer. Gotcha. Okay.
That's
That's
4.
good. Oh,
Winter's Hall is the okay. Gotcha.
Shall
Miss
we
Scarlet?
just do from top to bottom?
Well, that's the thing. Do we? Because I kind of want to talk with Garten as well about me and Mitten's dad. I don't know if you guys want to be there, but
That's fair. What do Fern and Allura think?
It might be smart to split up.
Now we split up for a while until Pants and Mittens do their thing.
Mittens.
We just go towards.
I hope.
Yeah.
I hope you're okay with coming with me for this.
Well, I'm guessing that I already went down at some point, just slumping. I guess I have no option.
I guess we don't, brother. I guess we don't.
Then which of the 4 things can we do?
Well, there is
picking one of the less important ones.
You have the Arksturpo and Corvus, which are, I think, both in the Undersheet docks.
Yeah.
And you have the Alchemist, which is on Star Hill.
But Asmer is in the Winter's Hall.
Yeah, I want to do that with everyone.
So maybe you can have 2 people. Ooh. You have 4 things to do, and you have 3 people to do it.
I'll put.
I mean, there is one thing that we can do all together. We can meet up. Maybe you know what? Maybe we can do Asmer all together because it seems like a very important person to meet.
Yeah. Sure, you can do the stuff in the Undersheet docks together, and maybe once me and Mittens are done, we can join you at either Star Hill or the Winter's Hall.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking of going to Sterpo because if I remember from your conversation with the bear maid a little bit, you said he had dogs.
He did. Well, Arksturpo has dogs. He has a kennel.
Yeah. So
he's in the Undersheet docks. Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe I could speak to him since.
Oh, apparently he likes books or whatever. Just go ask him about books. He likes that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
So then I suppose Allura would like alchemist.
You want to join me, Magnus?
I thought we were gonna split up like all the way, so I'll take the last.
I'll
no, we don't have to.
I'll do it like this. Look,
yeah.
Where are
Can
you
we show
all?
the map where everything is?
So, as murdered at the King's Hall,
Yeah.
the alchemist is right here in the square because their shop is there.
I thought she was on Star Hill.
She can be there, but she is also here.
Oh,
Okay.
gotcha. Okay.
Then the docks, that's Corvin. And then Sturpo
Corvin.
is actually at the outskirts of town.
Ah,
Oh.
Yeah, they need a
Look
lot
at
Okay.
it all being shrinked. The evil shrinking magic.
they need a lot of space for dogs, so. But yeah, so feel free to put wherever you want.
Wait,
Can
so
Where-
what?
can we go to Sterpo by the alchemist?
Buy the
Like go
alchemist?
first at the alchemist and then just like goes first at the alchemist and then go outside of town to go to Sterpo.
Yeah, that's fine too.
wouldn't
So
it
we
be
can
more
be on our
efficient to
way.
go outside of town and go into town after that? Otherwise, you have to go to Star Hill out of town and then the other way, the same way back.
Yeah, true.
Although
what?
this
I
is
would
also
Corvin
fantasy, so it probably doesn't matter. But you know, I'm autistic, so
I'm
So we start
autistic.
with-
I'm demon.
Okay,
ah
so-
shit.
So we start with Corvin.
so let me ask,
where-
Allura, where do you go? I assume the alchemist.
Hmm.
You go alchemist. Magnus, where do you go?
Corvin. I don't know what Corvin is gonna tell us, by the way.
Okay.
So someone has to,
Pans and
I'll-
mittens. Are you going to the tavern lady?
I think so. I just don't know where that is exactly.
Same spot.
Ah, okay. Well,
And
yeah.
Fern, where do you go?
I don't want to go too far away alone.
You can always join someone.
Yeah.
I would go with this guy.
No,
Yeah,
you
'cause
would
I have
not
no
because
idea what I'm
you're
doing.
there.
What?
No. If I was you, Fern,
Yeah, well, you're not me. I'm thinking.
would be
I think I will go with the boys.
Okay. We'll
And
do Laura into Magnus into the view.
Okay, Magnus, you're looking for you're looking for Arksturpo, right? Or no, wait,
No,
sorry,
Corvin.
Corvin. He knows a lot about the Silver Death. He's an old man with a white beard, and he's smuggled in a Fae. And he is an-
smuggled in a Fae.
And he's also apparently not that nice.
That's
Wait,
not that
you-
menacing.
Wait,
No,
are
not
you
that
confusing-
nice.
Are you confusing people? Like,
No.
isn't Corvin the
We'll see.
fisherman?
Allura,
Isn't Corbin the one with the dogs?
you.
No, that's Arksturpo.
No. Yeah.
We'll see where you end up. We'll start with
Yeah.
Allura.
I know. I written it down. I know.
You enter the Whispering Vales, and the little bells ring as you go through the door. From the back emerges this fierce woman who looks down at you. You came.
I did say I would come back.
Foolish girl. I like it. So, you want mimics,
And some other things.
such as?
Just general ingredients. Then maybe something against ghosts. If you got anything like that.
Perhaps.
Let's get to the thing I mainly come here for. I want to make a frog potion.
Yes, you'll need mimic size for that. You said you were a pupil of Rose.
She's told me a few things. I tried making frog potion once, but kind of went a little disastrous.
I see.
Would you be willing to give me some quick tutoring, maybe? I don't got a lot of time here.
You're not a citizen of Winterkeep. Which is unfortunate.
Mhm.
I am not allowed to tutor you for money.
Oh,
Yet, it so happens that I have fired my older pupil. Shall test you. You succeed this test, I shall teach you how to make a frog potion. some homework. For a cat, not a problem, I assume. And she puts
Sure.
different items on the display. First up is an empty bottle for the potion. And then a whole bunch of ingredients. Go home and make a potion for me. Any potion. If you succeed in creating something that interests me, I shall teach.
That does sound fun.
Good. Then I wish you the best of luck.
Okay, what about something against ghosts? We're dealing with a really nasty one.
Are you asking for a potion or...
Something like that? Maybe some herbs? The potion?
Let's see. What would work against...
Maybe some holy water?
Not a cleric.
That's true.
There is something that might help. Yet it's not a solution, but might help you. And she gives you a potion with green liquid in it. All you have to do is boil it and inhale the fumes. It will give you a vision. Perhaps the ghost's reasoning? I advise you to not do this alone. Have some people watch your back.
Alright.
And perhaps it might help you.
How much do I owe you?
Let's say about 5 gold.
Alright.
There you go.
By the way, I'm feeling very drained. Is there something like magic reducing in your house?
No, not particularly. However, there is rumor that these crystals take magic. Why? Do you feel like you lost something?
Yes. I don't know how to explain it.
Try it.
I have this patron that provides me with magic. Then I don't sense him.
See. You want them back?
Preferably.
Sounds
My friends need my magic.
sounds to me like a solution problem.
How do you mean?
You speak of a patron. What is this fiendish aberration? What kind?
From the Shadowfell.
If you really want such a thing back, all you have to do is focus.
Thank you for the advice.
Not a problem.
Alright, I'm gonna go catch up with my friends. I'll see if I can make something awesome for you.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. We're gonna go away from the shop. I hope I replayed that up.
That was
Okay.
good. I hope I did well too.
You did great.
Thank you. You too.
You're lovely.
Good room.
Wait, is that your mom or something? Whoa.
Man, my mom fucking kicked me out into the streets, dude. Don't even
You fuck your
mention her.
mom. That's so. Your mom
I
kicks you
never
out, he
fucked
fucks
my
his mom.
We're gonna go to
no.
we're gonna go to the docks where Magnus and his mom are walking down the street.
Romantically?
Oh, wait, fish. I
No,
want to
Bingo.
ask the mom still something quickly.
You get a lot of looks with your mom being with you.
Oh.
This is where your
I
life.
hope I get looks from me as well.
This is where your MILF hunting life has come to. The magnum opus.
No, stop.
Fuck the source, Magnum.
You know, Mom,
Yes?
back in my day, I used to be milk. Okay, no, I'm not good at that.
Sorry?
It's really fun walking down with you. I did not know what I missed until I met you.
It's fine.
It's been really fun.
Look, it's strange, yet I feel like there is a connection between all of us.
Yeah.
I don't feel like an outsider.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Corvin is right there, and she points to like a small little boat, a fishing boat, where a man is like just like unnutting the ropes. I'll leave you for now. You can find me at the brothel.
That's all right.
All right.
Can I give you a hug?
Of course. You
I hug
embrace
my mom.
your mom. It feels like a long time. Yet it ends.
In a jiffy.
And she waves you goodbye. All right, I'll see you later. And she
Bye-bye.
disappears into the crowd of dock workers.
All right. I had a mission, and I tried to recall what my mission was. And I look at the notes in my brain, and it says, Corvin, he is for the Silver Death he smuggled in the vein. That's all I need to know. And I just start walking towards this dock person.
You
is there like a door I can knock on? How?
No. So this is like a walking dock, right? Like a pier, and he is about to like do the last knot out of the rope. And he kind of senses your presence. He's got like a big cloak on, and he tries to not show his face, but you do seem to like approach him particularly.
Yeah.
And he's like, "What you want?"
Greetings, sir. My name is Magnus Macros.
Care who you are.
Here. What?
Don't care who you are. What you want?
Well, let's get straight to business. I heard you knew a thing or two about the Silver Death. You were researching it.
I'm not doing that.
Not doing
Wrong
that.
guy.
A long guy?
Wrong guy.
I
Oh,
told
wrong
you.
guy. Yes. That is the wrong guy. So you've never, let's say, you don't know anything about the Silver Death.
Stop wrong. Stop.
Sorry to waste your time.
I am getting mixed signals from my head here. So you never smuggled in the Fae? Either.
Kind of gives you like a stared eye, like a hawk eye.
Can I do an insight check on this
Sure.
guy? My God. I feel like
I was holding in so much.
The map. I told you.
That's a 10.
10. I'm not giving you anything. Nothing about face. Except that you shouldn't mess with him.
Mess with who?
Face.
With phase. So you do know a thing or two about phase.
Just the basics.
Just the basics. Could you tell me more about your basics?
Just a fisherman trying to get by. Don't get lost.
You know, I do trust my sources. How can I allow you to tell me the stuff you need to know? Because I'm certain the information I've gotten must be correct. There must be a way. What can I do for you? Is what it comes down to.
What do you want?
Like I said, I'm looking for information on the Silver Death, and I feel like you know something or a connection between the Silver Death and the Fae.
Make me a persuasion check.
Oh, I'm good at those. Oh, that's a 24, baby.
He kind of looks at you. much money you got?
Well, we're all fine workers, so to speak. I got 20 gold on me.
You have any? You've got fancy magic item on you.
What kind of fantasy magic item are you talking about?
You're literally wearing like a magma suit.
Okay, I did not think about that. Well, yeah, that is my armor. I can't really give that to you. Let's be gentlemen here. It has to be in proportions.
Guess you won't know much then.
How much do you want?
Oh, offer me something.
I can give you all the gold I have, which is 20 gold.
Sure.
Sure?
Sure.
Did I rip myself off?
You give
Anyway,
you give him 20 gold?
I will only give it to you if you give me the information. And if it's not something, bullshit.
Well, hand over the gold first.
Alright, 5 gold now, 15 when you give me the information. I'm a man of my word.
5 gold gets you not much.
10. That's the highest I go.
For 10 gold, I'll say this.
I'll hand him over to 10 gold.
I'm looking for wine that can cure this disease.
For wine.
I found several of them. Sold plenty. They go for 500.
Wait, you found and you've sold them for 500?
That's all you get for 10 gold.
Alright, when I give you the other gold, I am fully expecting you to splurt out whatever you have. So
Hey.
I'll hand them over.
I ain't got no wine no more.
Yeah.
Yet I know these north wastelands are filled with them. They're ancient.
But then, what connection does this have with the Fae and the Silver Death?
I don't know
What
much
do you
about
know?
the Fae. Probably has no connection.
So you never smuggled in a Fae?
Stop asking questions.
I
About
paid you
Fae.
20 gold. It's a lot of gold. I got nothing on me anymore. If I starve, the blood will be on your hands,
I'll tell you
So
this.
I am fully expecting some answer.
There is a few places.
Yeah.
One is the Tooth side. Big tower there.
Yeah.
Another place is Penguin Beach.
Penguin Beach? What can I do in Penguin Beach?
Finding clues.
And clues.
It's all connected to Silver Death and the wine and whatever these crystals are doing.
Okay.
Yet I know the wine stops the disease.
Yeah. Very interesting. So this is you don't the Fae is basically like it has no connection according to you.
It always offered me something more.
I literally do not have more.
Give me
You're
your
getting ripped off, man.
I am getting ripped off, but shut the fuck up. I don't know how to haggle in real life.
You're supposed to be great at haggling.
Oh my god,
Also, how are you actually out of money already? When? Didn't you loot a giant freaking treasure
I'm
chest
not
from
out
that
of
ship?
money. I'm not out of money. Shut up.
Oh,
I
don't trust you.
Here's the thing, okay? I've been really generous with you. And I expect that in return. I know what you can get for 20 gold. You can live for months, basically.
Well, life sucks.
Can I persuade him into giving me more information for the 20 gold?
Make me a persuasion check.
That's a 12.
12.
Yeah, why did you roll?
I want your magma suit. Whatever it is.
That's the one thing I'm not willing to part with.
But something
'Cause
else.
if I part with this, then I part with my soul. And you know how it is with souls, you know.
Got
You're a
anything
sailor,
else
I assume.
in your backpack over there?
What?
Got anything else on you?
I got. Let's see. I'm not gonna tell him this, but I have something in my inventory called a sunball. I have no fucking idea what that is.
Single one?
A single one, yes.
Are
What
you-
is a sunball again?
It's a small. It's a knicker. I don't know what that's called in.
Oh,
Oh,
a
Marble.
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 I show him this marble sunball thing. I got this.
Wow,
It's pretty
incredible.
special, you know.
Anything else?
Well, this is about it.
You don't
I mean,
really...
I've got your usual stuff, like, you know, playing card sets, like so.
You don't really seem to want this information.
I fully want this information. Why do you think I show you my fucking magic ball? Like, here's the thing, right? This suit cost me a lot. I'm giving my life savings to you if I give you this suit. I cannot give you my suit for this information.
Anything else?
Let's be a little human here.
Give me your hat.
My hat given to me by my father. I'm quite offended, actually. Come on, man.
Or get lost in.
Oh.
Point your face somewhere else.
Can I have Fred steal back a little bit of the gold?
You can...
What?
You can... Try.
Alright, I try with Fred.
Can you make me a stealth check with Fred? Is Fred... Fred's a spider.
Fred is the spider, yeah. I believe he had a +4 on his spell. The stealth. You
Go
told
ahead.
me one time. That's 22.
22 is pretty good. But it's a small spider. Perhaps,
much can he
perhaps
carry?
1 gold piece. It kind of
You know
takes
what?
back.
That's more
It's a
than enough. Fuck
moral
this guy.
victory.
Fuck this guy. Oh, 225, yes. Thank you very
And
much.
Perhaps.
I'll be on my way then.
Alright, so you leave? Okay, my mom is here,
Yeah.
so I'll talk to her for a bit.
All
Be
right.
back in 5.
No problem.
This is why I don't want to go on solo adventures. I
So,
fuck
guys.
up.
So guys, yes.
What do you guys think about Magnus's mom? Like,
What do you
That's
think
a
about
s-
people not taking their notes correctly?
Hey, gang.
look, I mean,
Hmm.
he was clearly trying to rip you off, like really badly as well.
Wait, you're talking to me now?
Absolutely.
To everybody.
Yeah. This is the thing,
Like-
right? I am really bad on my own in this. In these
I
kind of
know, I know I urge you to get information, but not like this, man.
This is not the right guy. He doesn't know anything. This is
Why
not
you
the right
did-
guy.
This is why you write down things.
No, but this is what
Which I didn't.
like Wouter told me.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
not. He made a mistake. It's
No, I didn't.
You did.
I didn't.
Wait, he knew about the silver death.
I wrote down. The name
Everybody
is
knows
Corvin
about
or
it.
Corvus. Knows a lot about the Silver Death. Old man with white beard, smuggled in a Fae.
No, it's not him. It's a clever guy.
I'll be
This is
honest,
the
I've
guy.
never heard of this
Wait,
old guy with
Moon.
long beard that's all in a face.
Mooney, you're gonna go towards the other guy, right?
Yeah,
That should know about it.
Yeah.
And just ask him about it.
You
Then
mean
you can figure it out.
you mean the Arc Sturpo guy?
Yeah.
No, but he just has the kennel.
No. He
He
has the
does.
He has the fee and the information. He likes books.
He does like books. I wrote that down too.
We will
We'll
find
see.
out about this.
Yeah, we'll
when
see,
we
we'll
go
see.
to Arkster, or you guys go.
Hervin
Look.
is just a fisherman. He's always a white bear, yes, but he's a grumpy man that we just had to ask about boats.
And fish.
It's the passage.
But what was
And
it about?
books.
I wrote down Corvin, and Corvus knows a lot about the Silver Death old man with white beard smuggled in a fay.
No?
By the way,
This is
the
madness.
thing with like haggling, I am pretty great at it. If someone else does the word, and I can observe and like.
And
see
so I'm
where
like,
someone's
hell yeah,
weakness is,
that
right?
thing.
But like when I start talking and I have no one else to bounce off of, I just don't
Wait,
know what the fuck.
what
to
was
say,
it
and I
about
just
this
fuck up.
Corvin guy then? You're
It's
like
just a boat.
Magnus's mom said something about it.
Yes, you can talk to him if you want a boat to get to the passage. Because I asked her, do you know how to get there?
Okay.
It's okay. You know what?
I'll say this.
We'll go to-
I'm so majorly confused.
I'll say this.
Yes.
So Pants's information was correct.
Oh,
But
Fuck you! Fuck you! Hate you! Hoppakay!
No.
But
What?
they do have boats, so you can also use them for transport.
I
want-
have
I want tape.
vindication!
I want tape. I will look at that.
I will look
and I
up
will
the
clip
pods.
it. Yeah, we'll look.
It
I want
doesn't
to
matter
look.
because it didn't help.
At
in this
all.
case.
No, at all. Like,
no, he was not
well,
a nice
no.
man.
But though, he said something about, I didn't quite catch one thing. He said, this is where you have clues, and Penguin Beach has clues. I
Yeah,
didn't
but
catch
we
the first.
already went to Toothside.
Yeah.
Oh, he said Toothside. Okay, I didn't catch
Yeah.
that. But we did. Maybe Penguin Beach might be a thing.
By the way, those bottles go for 500 gold a pop.
I
Yes,
know
yes,
we
yeah,
can be
I know,
fucking
yeah.
rich.
I put it down. Yeah,
I
it's
should have
crazy.
actually sold one of those bottles to him. Now that I think about it.
Look, we are in for the greater good here. Okay,
But you guys don't know that I that I would sell.
that's a
I
fair
should
point.
have done it. Damn it.
Okay.
No, but they're also like very illegal, aren't they?
I don't know. Are
They
they
are.
illegal?
The mayor has them.
Yeah, but like the thing is, if he tells the police about it, I'll just throw it in the ocean and just walk away. Nobody knows the better.
They see you throw something in the ocean, like, yeah, I'm sorry. It's
I have
It's
a
over
sleight
there
of
now.
hand, you know.
We're gonna go
God,
to Hans, Mittens, and Fern going to the Cozy Kettle once more. You enter the tavern. Very quiet. You don't see the barkeep even. They are in the back, kind of like fiddling with something. Oh, come on.
Garten,
Yes?
Miss Ramsey. Hi.
Hello?
It's Pants. If I'm wondering if you could help with something.
Help with your pants?
No, I'm not wearing pants, so no.
You're
Something
not wearing
else.
pants?
I'm wearing a dress. I feel fabulous.
You kind of emerge from the back. What the heck are you saying? Oh, it's you, the cat.
Yeah, my name is Pants. I know it's
What?
my mom and dad were not very creative, but I was
Our names
going.
are great.
Well, yes, and I pat him on the back. So, I was wondering. The guard from yesterday told me you were also called Ghost Eyes, or may have been called that in the past.
Oh, yes. Don't call me that. It's far in the past.
Right. Well, he told me you helped his sister with a little bit of a ghost, or he told me you helped him with a little bit of a ghost problem.
Oh, yes. Gertrude's spirit was still lingering around the house.
Yeah. Well, me and my brother over here have a similar kind of problem with a family member that's sticking around a bit too long. I was wondering if you could help us as well.
Traveling spirit?
It's our dad.
That sound good.
It very much is not. No.
2 in 1 day, 2 in 1 week. Holy moly!
Look, if you need like compensation or something, that's okay. I start like reaching for my
no,
bag.
It's fine.
Like I have.
Yeah, so here's what you need. First, we have to figure out what kind of ghost or spirit it is.
Okay.
Then we'll try and get as much information about the spirit. And thirdly, we fight it with our minds. We exorcist it away from this plane of existence.
How do we do all of that, though?
Don't worry about the details. For now, figure out what it is. We need, first of all, a potion that makes us see visions. Now, if you have a bit of gold, you should go to the Whispering Vials. Purchase one of those.
Right, we just sent a person over to there. Anything we can do in the meantime while we're getting the potion?
You should gather your friends. The more good spirits linger around you, the safer you are. Sometimes these spirits can rebellish.
Yeah, ours is not. It's not great.
Yeah, so definitely don't. Let's definitely do it when all of your friends are in.
I turn to Fern. Mittens, I guess, is standing beside me. We need to get a potion, and we need to get everybody together. Do we want to do this after we speak to Esmer?
I mean, we can join. We can join Allura. She was at the potion shop, didn't she?
Yeah, we can make a plan there. Is there anything else we can do while we're gathering our friends, Miss Ramsey?
But is there anything else you know? Your father? Was he good?
Well,
How was he? How did he die?
Well, he got.
I'm gonna flinch at that statement. How did he die?
He got killed by my
I'm sensing negativity. Sensing negative vibes.
It's he didn't die in a great way.
Would you prefer crystal ball or Ouija board?
Well, I mean, us being cats, we love like a ball, so.
Well, I'll get my crystal ball.
That's nice. You mean right now, or do we need to get our friends first?
Right now. Well, you'll get your friends, I'll get the ball.
All right. We'll head to the shop then. Right?
We'll say that you meet Allura at the shop.
I have something.
And oh yeah.
Bounce. I just remembered, but I took a page from a book when we arrived at Murphy's Lawn.
Right.
Do you remember the first time you said you saw something?
Yeah.
The tent?
Yeah.
When we went to Eliza Church and she had a book about ghosts.
Yeah.
Well, look at this page. And this page is still in the old beer. It's a Revenant page.
Revenant? Oh,
yeah, we determined that like way back.
I take it from my pocket, like from my bag. I kept it.
I was racking my brain about how to. Yeah. Oh, Fern, this is great. I'm glad you kept this. Oh wow! Right, I had almost forgotten about this. That's so nice. At least we have some information. This is great help, and I hug her.
Now we know what it is.
I know. This is actually good news for once. All right, we'll just go get. We'll go get the potion, and we can finally be done with this.
You
Yeah.
see Allura like chatting up with the guards and shadowing them.
So, you kill the rats first, and then you... What? Repeat that, please.
Well, they're quite delicious, but hey, tell me about the royalty of this place.
Oh,
Are there any descendants?
the Gunhouts? Yeah. There's Maximus and Minimus.
Maximus.
Yes, they're both brothers. But their age varies quite a lot.
Are they running things right now?
Well,
With the king being away on pick destroying duties?
No. I believe Fine is managing most things.
Well, it's good to know. But yeah, so these rats. So.
Yeah, so
They're yummy, right? If you put some good spices, put them on a nice campfire.
the man looks at you, not knowing what to say, and then your friends arrive, and they kind of like start talking to you, and he's like, okay, he kind of scoots his way away.
I'll see you later. Alright, that's good to know. Now I know who tears up.
We'll say Magnus also arrives.
Alright.
Alright. Hey guys.
Yeah, are you okay? You look different.
I don't know. I don't feel Thembus.
Are you sick?
Am I
Wait,
supposed-
did you get a silver dash too? I'm grabbing your arm and I'm looking like if you have marks or anything.
No signs of mark.
But you see like giant bags under Allura's eyes. As
You
all
look so
those
tired.
nights of not sleeping have caught up to her.
But not feeling Thimbus, that's
Yeah,
not great.
I don't know
Allura.
what's up. I'm worried. I want to help you guys.
It's okay.
Like, that won't be of much use if I'm just
It's-
sitting there when we fight the Ice Witch, you know?
Would it help if I say I'll pledge myself to Thimbus?
What do you mean? What happened
I'm
to
gonna
you?
slap my brother in the back of the head.
I don't know, like,
Ow.
I woke up this morning. Like, woke up, you know I don't sleep, right? Then
Oh.
it was just kind of gone.
What's a gun?
The magic?
She seemed a little less
Wait,
this
you
morning,
can't use
if that makes
magic
sense.
anymore?
I haven't really tried yet, but
We should try now.
I tried to shoot an Eldritch Blast into the sky.
You try and channel magic, and it kind of like, how would I say, like it sparks slightly. You see little bits of magic fly out, but nothing like a beam.
I mean,
Oh, that hurts.
was somebody able to help you with it? Did you ask somebody about it?
Well, did I actually get the name of the alchemist?
No.
Well, did the alchemist?
I think
She said I should just focus. Oh, by the way, like on totally more important things than having magic. I was given this. I mean, I bought this, to be honest.
Oh, what did this?
what is
It
this?
is this potion that when you smell it in, you get to see the reasoning behind the ghost.
Oh,
Oh.
that might be what Garten was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. I'm glad you were.
Such a perfect coincidence.
Well, I asked her to do it, so I'm
Yeah,
thank you. I thank you, Laura. I mean, I really appreciate it. Just so you know.
A small lady Garden comes from behind. She's very small. kind of has her ball with her. All right,
Like, oh,
let's,
Oh.
God,
let's
you're scary.
catch some ghosts, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's catch some
Yay.
ghosts.
Where do you reside?
In a mansion.
Let's go there
somewhere.
right now. Come on.
A haunted mansion.
What?
No, not haunted.
Well, let's hope it's not getting haunted.
Okay.
Hey, princess, can you do anything to help us here?
Yeah, actually, I can.
Whoa.
I'll just help along. And
Wow.
as you go home, both of them set up like a circle. They put the crystal ball in the middle. They draw with chalk like a hexagon or something. Put candles
Suddenly
around.
freaking just Thembus pops up being like, Allura, where the fuck are you?
You're so far away. It's fucking cold there, you son of a bitch.
I couldn't reach there, what the fuck?
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, but it becomes an odd sight.
Oh?
Oh.
Both Helena and Garten ask you all to surround the circle whilst Mittens and Hands should sit inside of the circle.
Okay.
So,
I'll comply.
so what's about to happen is we are going to boil the fumes of your potion. We'll see a vision. It will feel like it's real. So real, you might question reality. But as long as you remember that it's not, you'll be fine. Can't tell how long it takes. We have a couple of tries with this potion. So if that does not work, what we are looking for is why this ghost is haunting you.
Are we going
Right.
to see stuff too?
Yes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's because I killed him.
Killed him.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. That's about that.
well, it can't be that. Since you know what it is already.
Unfinished business? I
Uh,
assume.
There must be something we don't know, or else it would not haunt you. Unless,
Right.
unless it's a
figure it
revenant of something, of course.
Well, about that, that's funny. It might be a revenant.
Oh, but revenants are so rare, they don't happen.
Yes, but back in Murphy's Lawn, we had a priest look into it, and yeah, she kind of.
Oh. Okay, maybe it is because you killed him then.
Well, there's a pretty good chance of that being the case. Yeah.
Okay, well, with revenants, they don't die quickly. So, I suggest you put some weapons around here. So if something were to go wrong, we can go to plan B.
Allura just like holds onto Star Shower really
I
entirely being like, I don't have magic. Well, what
I
if this
put-
thing just pops out?
I put my card-
unsheathe my blade or my cane.
I put my quarterstaff next to me, and I put my hand on my brother's shoulder.
Are you all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Are you, Mittens?
You want to get some spooky
Do I
music?
have a song?
Not at this point, I'm afraid.
And you have been blessed by Mark.
Marco, thank you.
Thank you, Marco.
What do you mean,
for
thank you,
once,
Marco?
not
He,
cursing
he
them.
curses us more than he blesses us.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, for once he fucking blesses us. Fuck you, Marco.
So-
I was to say I'm happy.
Using the princess's relic, the potion is poured into it, then boiled. The fumes start to spread around the room. All of you take it in, breathe out. It is calming. And suddenly you feel yourselves elsewhere.
I was gonna say, I imagine the music's about to change.
Yes, music.
You find yourselves in weird land.
Oh,
There is strange hills and mountains everywhere. This is a place you don't know. And you find yourself in a big city, but it's a bit exotic. The roofs are curved. You get a little bit of an Asian architecture here. You find yourselves in a place where there's catfolk like you, dressed in long robes. You stand out a little bit dressed the way you are. You get a few looks, but not more than you usually have. You are together. So, now we have to find your father.
Right. But if I look around, do I recognize the place I'm at?
Make me a history check.
Oh, I'm really smart, so that's gonna be great. Not bad. History?
Yep.
Let me quickly. This 11.
11. You see a big, dome-shaped building, the biggest one around. You are drawn towards it. You feel a sense of nostalgia coming from. So do you, Mittens.
But
I'm gonna start just walking towards it without saying anything, as it's mesmerized.
I quickly walk up next to him, drawn
Okay.
towards the building.
Rest of you, I assume, joins. In front of this dome-like building, it's sealed off with a wall, and two guardsmen stand in front of the gate, axing their swords together, their curved swords. No passage allowed further. State
Do
your
I
business.
Do I know these two guards?
You do not.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I definitely do believe we belong inside. We are expected inside.
Oh yes? And who are you?
We are the sons of the Lord of the place.
Lord? What's the name of the Lord?
Tai Lung Shadow Cloak.
They kind of look at each other and they laugh. Tai Lung doesn't have any children.
Huh. Is that what he keeps telling people? Funny. We are his children, and we've actually been summoned by him personally.
Oh yeah? Then who are you? I'll ask again.
I look at Mittens. We are Pants and Mittens' Shadow Cloak. And to keep our father waiting, to laugh at our names bestowed by
The two
your lord.
guardsmen start to laugh. You're a Shadow Cloak. You're not really thinking that we would believe such a lie.
Why won't you fetch him
Tai
yourself?
Lung is
and see?
expecting his firstborn any minute now.
I'm gonna shove him away and run into the place. Like the guard. I'm gonna shove the guard like to the side and just run.
Okay.
I'll use a sprint and also feline agility to be really fast.
Okay.
I will sweep his legs and I will do the same.
What about the rest of you?
We just. Oh, well, I'll just follow.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, what else am I gonna do?
Can I just like straight up walk through them?
Just walk
Straight up walk through the guards.
through the guards. You're not a spirit, if that's what you think. You're physically there. It feels very real.
I distract the guards. Check them big hands.
I'm just running after Minton.
Okay, so everyone except Garten and the princess, they're not gonna run after. Garten can't even run. The guards shout out towards the four of you, and they stop Allura, who is seducing them, I think.
No, just straight up, hello, sir. Yes, hello, sir. I have big business, yes.
They keep you three there, but guardsmen are running after you. Can I have both Pants and Mittens roll initiative checks?
Sure.
Yep.
Big business, booty bitches. Oof.
It's a 15.
What? You have 10 in initiative?
That's a 7.
I literally rolled the exact same thing. I have an 8.
8. The two of you are stopped by a wall of guards, all drawn with their swords out.
If I can, I'd like to activate my dress, pick up Mittens, and jump over.
Okay, you activate your dress. You become swollen and kind of push your way through the guards. And that's where you see your father. Dressed in a long cloak with golden accessories. He's got one earring. He looks just like you. And just with more of a whiskers than you.
And less buff.
or whatever you call them on the sides of the face. A little fur.
Mutton chops?
What's the meaning of this? What do you want?
Well, father, from the guards I've learned you were expecting your eldest child and your children as well. I've come, father.
Who are you?
I am your son, of course, or we are at least.
I so really want to punch him. I so much want to punch him.
I hold my brother's shoulders.
Look, I don't know what you've been smoking, but I have no children yet. You should go before you get yourself in more trouble.
Look at me, father. Do you not see the resemblance?
Well, yes, you look like me slightly.
Slightly?
Guts.
I look like a carbon copy of you.
I'll give you one more chance. Pants. What a name.
He didn't say his name yet, though, mister.
The guards may have told him. Look, Tai Lung, you have a problem with us. Obviously, we know the reason.
I can tell.
You really think you don't have any children yet?
What are you talking about?
Look at me, father.
Guards, detain this buffoon.
I grab the first guard I see and I by the head and I smack him on the ground.
You smack him on the ground. Can I have you make a strength saving throw?
Yeah. Saving throw?
Yeah.
That would let me. I need to count. That would be 14.
14. You have got like 6 guards on you right now that are struggling to put you down. Put like wooden cuffs, not chained, but like wooden cuffs on you. But you are fending them off just enough to stall you more time.
Look, father. You have made us who we are. We are your sons, whether you believe it or not. Either you're gonna accept that fact.
Mittens, Magnus, and Fern, is there anything that you do as the guards are surrounding you right now?
I forgot we were.
I want to try to get.
Oh, I've not forgotten.
Let's see if I can.
I'm putting my hands up.
Can I try to get free from like the pants strap?
I'm probably not holding you anymore.
I give
Okay, I'm just gonna punch my dad.
I give bardic inspiration to Mittens.
You're gonna try and walk towards your dad and then back him.
Run, more like run.
Okay. Let's roll me an initiative check with the bardic inspiration.
Yep.
Excusez-moi.
Bardic inspiration. 15 plus 2, 17.
Isn't
17?
bardic inspiration more?
1d6.
Oh, it's a d6. It's 1d6. Well, it's alright. It's fine.
As you walk up and you try and slap him, there is like a swift movement of your father. You don't realize it, but he's doing some kung fu, whatever, and you're smashed with your face on the ground.
I see that happening. Get off of him!
Wait, before that happens, your vision fades and you're back in.
Oh.
Standing in that, or sitting in that circle with Garten. Well, that did not go as well as I hoped it would. We can try again if we want.
That didn't give us anything. He didn't even recognize us.
You must remember this is a vision.
Maybe it was a time before you were even born.
Apparently.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
So just entering in there being like, hey, Dad.
What do you suggest? We just try again?
How?
More
well, yes, there's no real risk to it.
How do you make this vision? Do you choose a time period to go in there? Like
it's just drugs.
Okay, yeah, interesting.
All right, I turn to Mid and whatever happens this time, let's be diplomatic about it because something didn't go right last time.
I'm just gonna scoff and just like get in the middle again of the circle.
Right.
I'm gonna close my eyes
Alright,
again.
this time I will keep you to being diplomatic.
Look, just do it again.
Yeah.
Garden, please.
Of course, Dragon. You're all so comfortable with this, right?
Do I not get to shake their hands?
Shake their hands?
The guards?
Yeah.
Oh, you were shaking their hands the whole time.
You just wake up shaking hands like this. Looks weird.
I still feel them, okay? I feel weird, okay?
Well, perhaps in the next vision there is something.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
That sounds really interesting.
All of you.
Maybe I can shake the hand of your dad.
All of you open your eyes once the second vision starts. You find yourselves in some kind of kitchen area. You're alone. There's a bit of food on the platter that seems to be needing to go somewhere. All of you are there. Hence, you know that this is the kitchen of that dome-like building you are in.
Mm-hmm.
Our home.
Your home.
Wow.
This time I'm just gonna follow her, right? I don't
Yeah,
wanna have to deal with him.
No,
Hey,
that's okay.
This place is very unfamiliar to me. Do you
Yeah.
guys maybe have a way of keeping time?
What do you mean?
Like in my home place, we had these parchments that we wrote down dates on.
I don't. If we look around, do we see anything that's holding like a date? Because obviously our mom had like a calendar beside the fridge.
Like there was a fridge.
Shush.
Make me an investigation check.
I'm great at those. Okay, yeah.
Ooh, not bad.
I mean, that's not horrible. 10.
You know of an obelisk.
Wait, a negative one?
What? Sorry?
You know of an obelisk that stands outside where they carve in the date. each year another carvings. You look through the window. You squint your eyes to see as far as you can.
Yeah.
This is the year. And with the Trek time.
Let's just say, like, in comparison to now. Is it
the year that something happened, for example? I don't know which year that is, but I understand.
20 years ago.
We're not that old.
Okay, I will just say it out of character because this is very complicated otherwise.
Right. Right.
This is
Pan's birthday.
This is about 1,200 years ago.
Huh?
What?
if Taiwan is around? I have no idea.
But it's the right.
How
So,
old
but
is your dad?
I do recognize the space, like the interior.
Yes.
How it's 1,200. It says it's 1,200 years ago, but
Wait, what? 1,200? Are you correct?
I
Hey, Helena.
know. But the weird thing is,
Were
it
you
looks
around
like
around that time?
who?
Helena.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, she was from 2,000 years
I was
ago.
from way before that.
But that's weird.
Do things look like technology-wise? To
I
where they were in
don't
your
recognize this place at all. It's very strange.
That's fair.
No, but that's the thing. It's 1,200 years ago, but it looks like I remember it.
Maybe it's all timey-wimey wobbly.
I
Maybe
don't
just look the same.
know. I like in sort of a trance walk through the house,
Well,
looking for anything that reminds me.
the first thing that you see is as you see a maid pass, they kind of nod. They don't question you too much. They think like, oh, it's probably someone from the house. But they have a bottle of winter's wine that they carry towards your father's
Oh
room.
my god, your dad
no.
is fucking old.
It's like I can I stop the server or the maid?
What?
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but where did you get that bottle?
From the wine cellar.
Right. Is it just there's more of these kinds of bottles downstairs?
Yeah. What?
Great, I can't wait to drink them. Thank you so much.
Of course, And they kind of look down. They don't want to get in trouble, and then they go to father's room.
Do we follow
Mittens.
them?
That was winter's wine. Could
one was a monster, but that much?
He could be 1,200 years old. I never knew this about him.
Also be older than you look?
I don't think so.
How did you kill your father?
You can see like Mittens like kind of trembling, but then he just like grips his fist, and you can see how a little blood pours out of him, like stabbing his hand with his own nails. He was beating me up, like I couldn't just take it anymore. I was trying to grab anything at hand. Before I realized it, I had grabbed one of his pocket knives from the counter, and there was a lot of blood. I think I just stabbed him in the neck or something.
Are you sure he was dead?
I mean, I didn't stick to check, but I mean, we have seen his ghost, it's supposedly.
We've seen his ghosts.
But the thing is,
think so.
Winter's wine, and I assume with how much he is drinking now, it makes you immortal, doesn't it?
It does.
If you
You
have
must
a
have
steady
seen him
supply.
die. Yeah,
Sorry?
you must have. What? Well,
He must have had enough of the winter's wine to last him for 1,200 years.
Yeah.
Do we want to...
Let's go check if it's actually him.
Also, do we want to know where he gets his winter's wine from?
Good question. I think we would want to know
As
what your
you
dad is.
as you walk into outside of the kitchen, you get into like a space where there's like a balcony that looks into the home of the dome that you're in. You see your father enter with another figure that looks like a kingly figure. A catfolk like you, just more lionish in aesthetic. They have got a crown on their head and they shake the hand of your father.
Shaking hands.
So what will it be? Do we confront your father?
Sorry?
Do we confront your father, Phantom?
We're in the same room as those two right now,
Yes,
right?
but it's a big like hall and you're 2 stories up, so...
Mittens, dude. What are we trying to do here? He doesn't even know who we are.
Can we do a history check on the other guy?
Yes, I especially want to do that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Speaking with father.
Man, my history is garbage.
Oh, is
Yeah,
there
same.
someone else? No one has
I
like.
mean, I want to check if it's like one of my people. This king.
Does someone has more than 0 in history?
Nope. All of us are really smart.
None of us have intelligence.
Really dexterous, but really dumb. That makes sense for a circus.
Yep.
Alra, you have 0 too?
Yeah. But I know what I wanted to check for at least.
Well, check. I'll go do it.
14.
It's not bad.
This man, it reminds you of... Let's see. I will say you don't know their name, because there's been a few kings throughout history in this land.
Mm-hmm.
But you do know that there was around this time a big event about a big freaking cat that kind of terrorized the land, known as Salazar.
Salazar.
It's all come full circle.
Yeah.
So, wait, no, my brain sleepy. Who's Salazar?
You know
That's
them as
kinda
a very big cat that kind of like terrorized your home country. They were known as a notorious, power-hungry conqueror. And you know that this is something to do with them.
I told the party this.
What does our dad have to do with a criminal is not that much of a surprise, but with that guy?
And at that point, the king moves his head towards a different side of the room, and you see your father gesture towards 2 children that walk in. They don't look like you at all. They're nothing like you. They're small, and you can hear them say their names. First is Tengu, and the other one is Bishamon.
Like non-clothing related names?
Non-clothing related names.
That's crazy.
How dare they?
That's not all that.
They're ruining the family lineage.
How? So I know our dad was bad, but he's just been bad for 1,200 years.
Maybe the wine make him bad.
You do see something strange, Pants, but as you look down, see the 2 children run up to his father. He crouches down and hugs them tightly. And he laughs. He's
Oh.
like, oh. And it looks like a normal father.
Oh.
I've never seen him do that before.
Mittens is fucking mad.
Maybe this was
Remember the
before?
wine. The more you drink it, like it's cursed you.
This might be the moment he started drinking it, actually.
But why did
I think we should ask.
I think so. How? So
Bertal.
he got crazy off the wine and still decided to have children, even.
I don't think people who take the wine like are like conscious about like what's happening to them. I don't think they feel it.
Guys, you can't keep drinking the wine like this. Apparently, our father was a horrible man, but he was normal before this.
Are you okay, Mittens?
I'm alright. It's just so much to just take in. So many years, so many beatings.
He
Guys,
he got corrupted by the wine.
you guys ready to talk to him?
No.
Look, I think we're still far from all the answers. We need more juice, more drugs.
Shall we do it again?
Not
Sure.
with these bottles, but they're cheap. Well, relatively to whom you ask. We'll need a new bottle.
Sure. Right. Okay. That's fine.
And the vision fades. You're all back inside of your manor in the circle. And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Oh.
I thought we were gonna murk our dad for the second time. Damn. How are we gonna keep this? Oh, I'm amazed.
Same.
I'm
Good
I'm so curious.
That's a good way to like link everything together. It makes a lot of sense.
He wasn't always a dick.
Nope.
The
Wait,
wine
but
made
now
him
I'm
a
gonna be
dick.
sad. I'm gonna miss next episode. Fuck.
No.
Oh!
You shouldn't.
Maggie, we need you.
Oh wait, why can't you be there?
I got other plans, and it's
No.
a bitch to plan stuff with those guys.
Oh, it's that stuff, right? Oh.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Oh,
Don't
you're-
lie.
I am.
I don't. What? Do we just start the next session with more vision? What the hell?
Magnus, give us money for the next wine, for the next potion.
Yeah.
Was it
Give
fully
money.
out?
I will not give you guys money for the next potion. What are you talking about? I already lost 19 bucks on you guys.
What
Yeah,
is
that
your
was kinda funny.
problem?
That was my problem.
Man.
Damn, fish. This was fucking wild.
Yeah, that was good. That was
If
good.
only.
I'm
That was
glad.
scary.
That was really good story.
Honestly.
I thought you were gonna get it too soon with the visions. I was like, too easy. Then-
He's
You were inside and I put you like in the middle of town. I was like, oh fuck, maybe it's not that easy.
That's good.
I thought we were gonna like confront our dad about how much of a bitch he is, but
No,
I'm like conflicted. Like me as a person is conflicted.
I mean, you know now why he was like this. Like,
I
if he
mean-
drank the wine for like, we don't know how many, like, 100.
Gee,
12
well,
Yeah.
The thing is, you
For
only-
1200 years.
You
Yeah,
only
it's
drink
crazy.
one bottle and you can basically live forever. So what the fuck is he drinking all that shit for?
No, you have to keep drinking it if you want
Yeah.
to keep your appearance, like not be like a living skeleton.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like we had on the pirate ship, you know?
Damn,
Maybe
fish.
was not here.
Damn.
Crazy.
Well, that's
setup.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, but basically, I maybe like Mittens murdered
Yeah.
his dad and then ran away, but like maybe a minute afterwards, his dad just revived because he's immortal.
No, but I don't know if he is. He can maybe still be killed. Like his ghost visited us.
Is Tai Lung the actual name of that panda thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's what we based it on. I'm pretty sure we actually named it in Tai Lung as well.
The
Well,
Yeah,
dad?
I am sure as well. It is
Yeah.
definitely dialogue.
Tai Lung
Yeah.
is your dad?
Yeah, he's our daddy.
Okay.
I mean dad.
He's your daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy.
Well, I
Damn,
get on what to
fish.
think about.
I am
Not gonna sleep tonight.
I'm shell shocked.
I mean, if maybe if you drink, if you drink the bottle once, you get to live like forever as a skeleton. If you drink it like for a very long time, then your soul can't pass to the other way.
and it gets frustrated or something.
I mean, it was already crazy because of the wine, so it gets even more crazy.
Damn, man.
Damn, indeed.
Big old damn.
So we
Damn,
actually
damn,
need an exorcism, like yeah.
Well, shit. I'm not actually sure if our dad's dead at that point then.
Also, we need to find someone like powerful enough to ban spirits like him to the other
Well,
world.
I don't know how we're gonna do that though.
Well, we'll see next time.
That's true.
Thank you
Yeah.
everyone for watching so far.
Thank you.
Janitor, Marco, with all the redeems. Seven was here. I think I saw Luce at one point.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday with Vicious Mockery. Ja, ik kom af. Yeah, I'll see you then. And have a good week. Good night. Bye bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you,
Bye
everybody.
bye.
Good night.
That was amazing.
Man.
I am
Wow.
I am emotionally distraught.
Uh,
I was
am
fully